does perfect even mean? Is there even such a thing? Ooh, can we switch up all the rules and imagine a utopia? Darling, I'm just so fed up with these expectations. They keep weighing me down. My heart is begging me to get the hell out of my head. I'm gonna live inside the upside down for a minute and pretend, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, whoa. And if I say it enough, it gets ingrained in my head, and I start to see, honey, I'm a perfect 10.
How's it going, everybody? I am Jason of Jason's Realm, joined by my dad. How's it going today, Dad? How are we feeling about this game?
I'm not feeling too optimistic now, but I hope they can win. I hope they can pull it out.
Well, we are live, getting ready to go here for the Pittsburgh Mother-Loving Steelers, taking on the Baltimore Ravens. The winner of this game will hold sole possession of the AFC North going into the last 4 weeks of the season. So this game is absolutely massive. Let me go ahead and get the rest of your community picks put in the server, because we need to do that, and /A on that game. But Dad, real quick, while I'm finishing this up, what are your thoughts on this game?
I just have a feeling it's going to be a close game, as usual. I don't think the Ravens are going to be able to run like they did the last two. But I'm not too sure about the passing. They may be able to pass. They have stopped the run, but not the pass. But I just think the Baltimore.
All right.
Game. That's my prediction.
Well, we will see what we got in store today. Let me increase my audio just a little bit. Okay. But yeah, we are here ready to see this game here between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Baltimore Ravens. This one should be a fun one. AFC North football is always a close game. It's always close. It's always, they put it before. It's the black and blue game. I mean, it is always a brutal team. These teams don't just meet. They smash into each other. They don't just collide.
What I want to see is the effect of Thielen and
MVS.
That's
the other
on
thing.
The passing game. Does that give them a better pass? And if they're able to do that, then they may have a chance.
Yeah, because that's the thing. MVS and Adam Thielen both making their Steelers debuts today. Marquez Valdes-Scantling wearing number 11 and Thielen wearing number 16. Those are the two players that I would be highlighting for the Steelers to watch out for, is how do those guys play in their first game in Pittsburgh. And the funny thing is, the Thielen situation, oh my gosh, that had the most ripple effects I have ever seen from one single midseason transaction. It affected the Vikings, the Steelers, the Bills, and the Texans. So with that Vikings waiving Thielen, the Steelers pick him up. In order to do that, they waive Darius Slay. Then the Bills want to pick up Darius Slay. In order to do that, they waive Jamarcus Ingram. Darius Slay ends up not playing for Buffalo. McDermott's furious because they worked up Jamarcus Ingram from an undrafted free agent to what he is now. And the Texans pick up Jamarcus Ingram to then let go of someone else on waivers. But here we go. The Steelers ready to send this one away to the Ravens to get this game underway here in Baltimore.
Be able to see how the Steelers react to their run defense right away.
Yep. So here we go. Ravens winning 5 of the last 6, but these games were always close and always fluky. Here we go. Here we go. Let's kick us up. It is away. Going to be returned from the 5 to the 10 to the 15, 20 to the 25, and brought down to the 26 immediately by Benny. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Dishing out a big hit. So Lamar Jackson playing here, despite the ankle injury he had earlier in the week. So here we go. Here we go. Lamar Jackson in December. He has 48 passing touchdowns and 7 picks in his December in his career. But here we go, out of the gun. Henry to his left, trips left, single right, sends a man in motion to the near side, takes the snap, looking to throw. Has his man, that's likely, to the 30, to the 34, before being pushed out of there by Joey Porter Jr. You also had TJ Watt dropping back into coverage on that one.
Yep.
That's a rarity. Man, yeah, you normally don't see you don't normally see TJ Watt dropping back into coverage. But here we go. 2nd down and 3 from the 34. Ready to roll here in the gun. Lamar takes the snap, looking to hand off up the middle, and Henry's going to get the first down and then some before eventually being brought down by Cam the Man Hayward. So a 7-yard gain there officially is what it's going to be. So it's going to be up to the 41 is where they're going to spot it. I don't know, man. So here we go. And a down stealer already. Oh, it's a front 7 too. Keanu Benton. Oh, no. Keanu Benton down on the field now. Yowzers. How's it going, Petsko? Man. Would you calm down? That is not a good start, though, for the Steelers.
Yep.
That is not what you want to see. But, who knows? As you got Pete in the chat, hey, what a game last night. The playoffs are going to be great. They are, but I can't believe Notre Dame got snuffed for Bama after that loss. I know Alabama has the quarterback, but at that point, I mean, just throw the top talented teams in there no matter what. The season means nothing because they have talent. You know what I mean?
But it is, Jay. Not gonna.
I know. It's stupid the way they did that. And they kept Bama in as a 9 seed, too. They didn't even drop him. They didn't even drop him for a loss against Georgia in the conference championship. That means the conference championships don't matter. Really? I mean, yeah, BYU dropped out, but they were on the fringe to begin with. So, I don't know about that one. I don't know about I don't agree with the committee on what their decisions were.
Ooh. Tennessee, 3rd and 6 at Cleveland 25.
Woo, boy. Let me go ahead here real quick and pull up the ESPN scoreboard. That way we can update Yins on all the scores that we have as well. And Miami. Tua Tagovailoa passing to Jalen Waddle for 3 yards for the touchdown Dolphins. And the Saints kneel up the middle 3 yards touchdown. The Vikings at the Washington 18 as well. I know Notre Dame should have been in, but they got snuffed. They got snubbed. Titans down to the Cleveland 16 as well as we're giving updates around the league. But here we go. We are back here. Let's see if we get an update on Keanu Benton. Hopefully he's all right. Because the Steelers cannot afford another loss in the front 7. They're already thin there as it is.
Oh, boy.
Benton walking. Limping, but moving. So here we go. First down and 10 from the 41. The Ravens under center. Lamar going to look to hand off to Henry to the outside. Up to the, oh my gosh, another gain of 6. Up to the 47. Gain of 6 officially on the play there for the Ravens. Man. So here we go. Hopefully the Steelers can actually, not have a team run the same play on them 50 times and have it work like last week. And the Vikings did get a touchdown. J.J. McCarthy throwing to Oliver for 18 yards for a touchdown. But here we go, taking the snap, going to look to hand off to the outside, and TJ Watt, baby, forces the loss of 2 from the 47 to the 45. 3rd down and 6 coming up. For me, the inclusion of JMU and Tulane, neither are worthy of playoffs. The Notre Dame, Miami, and Bama in for sure. Yeah, but I mean, I guess if you're going to say the conference championship winner will get in for those, then it is fine. Oh! Cam Ward to Iamaner for a 14-yard touchdown, Titans. Wow, and I picked Tennessee, I think. I picked Cleveland. I almost picked Tennessee. But here we go. Out in the gun is Lamar. Taking the snap, looking to throw, going deep to the near side, has a man. Was he out of bounds? They're saying he caught it in bounds. Zay Flowers. That's around the 25-yard line of the Steelers. Oh,
Wide open.
Chuck Clark on the coverage, wide open.
Clark stinks. Yeah, he's in.
Oh. The ball moves, but they're not. Oh, wait a minute. Mike Tomlin threw the challenge flag. The ball moved. This might be coming back. Look at this. Look at that. Mike Tomlin immediately throwing the challenge flag. Look, watch that ball. Goes out of bounds. And the ball shifts. It's slipping at the end. So let's see. That is very
Elbow
close.
is out, though. Did his shin go in?
But the shin was in. The shin was in. That would be called the Dinklage rule. Conference champions must be ranked in the top 15 at the end of the season to be included. I guess that would. I mean, honestly. But if you were going to have JMU and Tulane in there to begin with, you had to take Bama out. I'm sorry. But a 3-loss team, they only did it because it's Bama. If it was any other team, that team would not have been in. But because it's Bama, they're in. That's the problem when you have committees making decisions about who's in the playoffs. They'll take whatever they want. But the Jaguars have a 1st and goal at the Colts 7 in a tie game there. Getting a short field from the 21. And the Bengals, 3rd and 1 of the Buffalo 9. All right. So taking a look just around the league, those are where we currently sit. Let me go ahead and open this package real quick because I know what it is, but I want to grab it anyway. Ooh, that is a pretty beefy boy. That's a pretty big diffuser. Huh. Okay. I'm going to put that over here. Well, we'll take a look around the league and see what we got in terms of updates here. We got a couple of teams threatening to score. The Bengals, 1st and goal at the Buffalo 5. And the Jaguars, 2nd and goal at the Colts 3. The Buccaneers find themselves down 7-0.
Oh, God. Not good.
What? What?
Benton is back on the field, so that's good.
Yeah, Keanu Benton's back on the field, which is good. Jacksonville, Travis Etienne, 6 yards for the touchdown. Getting ready to presumably take a 7-0 lead in the game for the AFC South. Mendoza, Heisman winner. I mean, the way he played last night, he played pretty daggone good, considering the Ohio State defense.
You want me to tell you the result of the challenge?
Oh, the challenge is already over? It stands.
Yep.
I see it on ESPN.
He loses a timeout.
Yep. Not enough movement, I guess. But here we go. 1st down and 10 for the Ravens from the Steeler 24. Lamar in the gun. Ready to roll here. Takes the snap. Going to hand off to Henry to the outside. And he is met by TJ Watt, baby. 2nd down and 10. No gain on the play. That is exactly what we like to see. Okay. So taking a look here, 2nd down and 10 coming up. Double left, double right. Lamar in the gun. Actually, trips left. Going to bring a man back in. That's going to be Mitchell, I believe. Going to hand off up the middle. And down to the 18 they go. Number 34, that is going to be Keaton Mitchell. That's not what we want to see, boys and girls. So here we go. The Falcons first and 10 at Seattle 19, and the Bengals getting a Chase Brown rushing touchdown to go up 7-0 over the Bills. So here we go. Back in here, Rashid Ali in the game. To the right of Lamar in the gun. Taking the snap, looking to throw. Having time, Lamar loads up deep to the near side end zone. Incomplete, intended for save. Flowers. Brent Eccles on the coverage. Flowers wanting a flag. Not gonna get it, baby. Neil linebacker number 0 in Ohio State was a stud last night. Best player in Ohio's defense. Yeah, Sonny, what's it? Sonny Styles? No. But yeah. Or, even better, that kid on the Red Raiders. Oh my gosh, what was his name? He played a really good game yesterday. Let's see, number 13, Ben Roberts, the junior. So the kick is going to be good for Baltimore, 3-0 Ravens. But yeah, Ben Roberts, number 13 on Texas Tech. If he declares for the draft, he's going to be a high pick, I would bet. He has been having himself a year, getting himself some picks yesterday against BYU. It's going to be a high pick. But we'll see. Currently 3-0 here in this game. Let's go ahead and flip that arrow around real quick. And the Falcons face the 4th and 3 of the Seattle 12. Going to make it 3-0 as well. The Panthers, not yet. Not yet to the Super Bowl. They're not ready. They're going to be a thorn in your side, but they're not ready. So, Buccaneers having a bit of a drive down to the New Orleans 24. So let's see. Taking a look over here. Okay. But yeah. We are rocking and rolling here. So let's see. So what are your thoughts so far, Dad?
I don't like the way it... oh, man. I don't know.
Well, Baker Mayfield
really
hitting Bucky Irving for a 24-yard reception for a touchdown. They're going to tie that game up with the Saints there. So we'll see what happens there.
I mean, at least they prevented him from going in for a touchdown. I thought they would get it.
I mean, all it was one big play.
Yeah, but I'm not sure about their run defense.
They had death by 1,000 cuts in the run game, 6 yards here, 7 yards there. But it was all
and
one
as
big
they
play.
get on, if they have to stay on the field all this time, they're gonna those 6 and 7 are gonna be now 10 and 12, 13 as it goes on, because they're gonna get tired.
Well, we'll see. We will see.
We'll see.
Falcons
Yep.
getting a field goal to make it 3-0 over Seattle. Go Falcons, baby. Taking a look at your guys' community picks in the early window. If you guys are interested on how to vote for the community picks, over in the chat, the pinned message over there, we have the Discord server, and that's where you can make your voice heard. But you guys got the Seahawks over the Falcons, the Browns over the Titans, the Vikings over the Dolphins, the Bucks over the Saints, the Colts over the Jags, and the Ravens over the Steelers. You could not come to consensus on the Dolphins-Jets game, nor could you come to consensus on... Or no, you also got the Bengals over the Bills. So here we go. Ready to send this kick away for the Steelers. Kick is up and away by a loop. Going to be caught around the 11 to the 15, 20, 25. Out to the outside. Gain 1 to the 30 to the 35. Just across the 35 maybe. We'll see where they spot it.
Cleveland went 3 and out, and Titans are now starting Cleveland.
Yeah, the 46. So Rodgers, three straight farts. Yes, 3 straight starts with fewer than 200 passing yards. That's tied for the most in his career. I guess you could say 3 straight farts too. I guess. I mean, because those are kind of fart-based games. They're not really good. But here we go. Adam Thielen out on the near side right here. Right on the end of the line. Trips left, single right. Warren in the game. Rodgers in the gun, takes a snap, looking to throw. Having time, loading deep already for DK. It's caught! First down, Steelers! Deep in Raven territory, baby! This is how you do it now! Woo, woo, woo! There we go, baby! Beautiful, beautiful play there to get a big deep shot. The Steelers mean business, baby, from the 9. First and goal, the 9.5. Baltimore timeout, I think. I think it's at first, so I think it's a Baltimore timeout.
No. It was they had to replay.
Okay. So first and 10 here. Oh, they have to move the ball?
Yeah, I think they may have had to.
Yeah,
Or there may have been a clock issue.
Well, no, now it's first and 10, not first and goal. From the 13, the Steelers, here we go. Rodgers in the gun. Takes the snap, looking to throw to the near corner. DK caught down to the 6. Second down and 3 coming up for the Steelers, baby. Let's go. Look at that. Rodgers out here gunslinging early to DK Metcalf. There it is. 1, 2, boom. The 1, 2, boom, baby. So DK off the field. Probably going to be a run with Warren. Big body personnel type formation. Under center Rodgers. Second and 3 from the 6. You got Thielen on the near side here. No MBS on the field. Taking the snap, pitching out to the right. Warren cutting up vertical. And he's going to push his way to a gain of 2 down to the 4. Third down and 1. Here we go, baby. The Bengals also holding the Bills. 4th and 7 at the Cincinnati 10. The Commanders first and goal at the Minnesota 4. And the Dolphins first and 10 of the Jets 13.
They got to get this first down.
So here we go. Rodgers ready to roll. DK back on the field watching maybe for that corner fade. Thielen on the near side with Darnell Washington. You got DK on a one-on-one, no safety. Warren in the game to the left of Rodgers. Takes a snap, looking to throw, looking for DK. It's incomplete. Incomplete in the end zone. Marlon Humphrey on the coverage, and it's going to bring up 4th down. What do you do here? The offense is staying on the field. Boswell thought he was going out, but the offense is staying on for the Steelers. Here we go, Steelers. Here we go. Whoo. 4th down and 1. They are 3 for 7 on 4th and short this season within 1 to 3 yards. That's their short definition. And going for the touch push. It's a first and goal down to the 2. You got Rodgers back there just off. Right here. Yes, sir, baby.
They didn't kind of delay that either, did they?
No, they didn't. They just went right for the jugular.
No, they didn't. In other words, the last time whenever it was close, kind of sidestepped a little bit.
Yeah, no, they went right up the gut. Rodgers back there. He's just back there. Rodgers is a card, man. He is a card on that. The first and goal from the 2. Rodgers in the gun. Gainwell to his left. Double right, double left. No Thielen to be found. Looking to throw. Rodgers rolling. Having trouble. Pressure. And throws it away over the head of DK. Second and goal. 8 to go. Oh, boy. This is where I want to see Thielen or MVS. You know? He was trying to find Washington. Maybe a hold there on Roquan Smith. But that's fine. That's fine. Just trying to throw it away. Second down and goal. DK Metcalf, 4 targets, 2 receptions for 59 yards. No, or Thielen is again on the near side. Watch out for that. Gonna hand off up the middle to Gainwell and get 1 yard down to the 1. How's it going, Roblox? How you doing, man? 3rd and goal from the 1. It's 4 down territory here. It is 4 down territory. Let's see. Jason, it's 100% for the Panthers to make the Super Bowl? Nah. They're not making the Super Bowl out of that NFC. They're not making it out of that NFC. Not a shot. They're good. They might make the NFC Championship, but not making it all the way. Here we go. Big body personnel out of the eye. Warren in the gun, or Warren in the backfield, trying to take a big body look here. Gonna look to throw. Rodgers has time, rolling to his left. He's gonna run it. He's in for the touchdown. Steelers.
Wait a minute. You know what?
What?
You know what he did?
What?
Take a look at what he did once he got into the end zone.
I didn't see it, but either way, the Pittsburgh mother-loving Steelers, a 40-something-year-old Aaron Rodgers, out there running for touchdowns.
Watch
like
this.
it's
Watch
nothing.
the end of it. You tell me
Let's
what
see.
he did. The discount double check.
He did the motion. He came in. And he's like, yeah.
No, he almost did like this.
We're missing the.
No, he did that. He actually looked like he did that.
No, he didn't. Not quite. But the PAT.
But he almost did. He was
good.
like this. He was like, that it wasn't the complete, but it was.
Oh man! So here we go. The Steelers off to a big hot start.
Watch. See?
No, he
Right
did
there.
it! He did it! He did the
See?
thing!
I told you.
And Tomlin did it too! The boom, man!
That's what I saw. The
Hey, Rodgers! Go double check! Let's go!
now, I don't know. This could be
Wow!
false hope, but we'll see.
So currently the Bengals still leading the Bills 7-3. The Seahawks have a bit of a drive into Atlanta territory. And let's take a look here. The Titans at the Cleveland 25. 1st down and 10. And the Commies went for it on 4th down and failed. 1st and 10 at the Minnesota 1 for the Vikings. The Jets getting the ball back after a Dolphin touchdown. I believe it was Achin on a rushing touchdown to go up 14-0 over the Jets. Man, this week is either going to break me or it's going to make up the fact that I was losing to you. It's looking like it's going to be a break me. Because the Colts getting a rushing touchdown with Jonathan Taylor to tie it up at 7 apiece in their game. Oh, man. So there we are. We are rolling here, baby. So what do you think so far, Dad?
No, this week has a potential, the way that it's starting off, to be a good week, but it could go sour real quick. Let's see what happens now with this defense.
Absolutely.
Can they get a stop, get the ball back, the offense?
Yes.
Or will they just fade and the Ravens just march down the field?
Yes. So we'll see. Let's see here. Just taking a little bit of a look here on X. We have some time as well. Okay. Man. So, what do you think now, Dad? Man. So here we go. Oh yeah. Dad. The Penguins really have a bright future. You know why? Their future is in Michigan right now. Will Horkoff leading the NCAA in goals and points.
Oh,
Bloomquist and Mirashev lighting up the AHL. Jari's doing well.
oh God!
What?
Cleveland got an interception. Guess who they got the interception?
Who?
Ex-Steeler,
Oh, I see Devin Bush.
Devin Bush.
Well, here we go. The kick is returned to the 15, to 20, to the 25. Boom, baby! Brought down by... Is that Peyton Wilson or is that someone else? Brought down to Carson Brunner. Wilson's 41.
Yeah, Wilson 41.
Not 44. So here we go. We are back and ready to roll here. The Seahawks, first and goal at the Atlanta 9 as well right now. And let's see. First down and 10 for the Ravens. Lamar Jackson under center in the I formation. Double right, or double left, single right, looking to throw. Pressure from TJ Watt, climbing the pocket, and he's going to slide at the 31 and give himself up. Oh, no, that's going to be a flag on Hayward.
No, he thought that it was a live ball.
I thought Hayward slammed the ball out of Lamar's hands.
No.
That's why I saw a flag.
No.
The ball was loose. I thought Hayward went and just boom out of his hand. But nope. Look at that. I mean, that was a good job by the Steelers defense.
And then he kind of.
See? That I did see that. I thought that was gonna be a foul. But here we go. Under center, Lamar going to hand off to Henry to the outside, and he's met in the backfield, baby! Down at the 31! Gain of 1 on the play! 3rd down and 5 for the Ravens! Let's go, baby! The Steelers are cooking! Can you smell what the Steelers are cooking, baby? The defense is cooking some fine gourmet steaks, baby! Let's go! Let's get a 5-star filet mignon out of this defense. They be cooking. So here we go. What team do you hate? The Baltimore Ravens, baby. They suck. Let's go. 3rd and 5. Looking to throw Lamar. Under pressure. He's under pressure. Gonna be sacked. Brandon Eccles sacks him at the 22. 4th down and 12 coming up for the Ravens. Let's go! The Pittsburgh Steelers are back, baby! Let's roll. See, the defense can get a stop, Dad.
I will see. I mean, so far so good. We'll see how long it lasts.
So here we go. The Steelers showing a punt block attempt here. Getting close, but the punt does get away. Over to the near side. Punt going to be fielded at the 30 by, it's going to be Austin.
19. Austin.
I was fooled for a second because of that tape on the back of his arm. Because Thielen has the white sleeves that go up just to about here. So I'm like, Thielen? No, that's number 19. All right, the Browns, 4th down and 7 at the Tennessee 19. Going to make it a 7-3 game, presumably. 4th and goal at the 4 for the Seahawks against the Falcons. The Bengals, 2nd and 2 at the Buffalo 21.
At the Atlanta, you go for it?
No, not in a 3-0 game. You'll get another shot down there against that team. The Browns do get a field goal. Smite with the 36-yarder. And the Steelers are going to be taking over at the 32. Their own 32. Well, the best YouTuber, thank you, man. I appreciate that. We are having a good time here watching the Pittsburgh mother-loving Steelers absolutely dismantle the Baltimore Ravens in real time. Here we go, baby.
Yep, they did a field goal.
What? The Falcons or Seahawks? Yeah. I figured it'll be stupid to go for that go for the touchdown from 4 yards out when you're gonna get down there again.
In theory.
So there we go. And the best dad. Roblox game is calling you the best dad.
Oh yeah.
Woo! And I think this new angle works out a lot better for us. What do you think of it, Dad?
That's good.
That's because we now have the camera on the TV, so it's a lot wider. And you guys can still see the American flag back there.
The Bungles aren't the Bungles anymore.
Touchdown! Touchdown, Bengals! T. Higgins on the reception. Kyler Murray's going to bring so much mobility to the Steelers. He keeps trying to ship Kyler Murray to the Steelers because he wants to be done with Kyler Murray.
Well, guess what? That's my thought process. The Steelers are going to pick up Kyler Murray next year. for their veteran
The
QB.
Steelers always get a veteran quarterback under Tomlin, and there's rumblings going around that they're not going to fire Tomlin at the end of this year.
No, if they go one more year, don't pick up his option in 2027.
We'll find that out
Then
by
we'll
March
get-
1st.
With it being Hayward's last year, they're going to try and go all in, and they're going to get a veteran quarterback, and that's Kyler Murray.
Yeah, like Kyler Murray's going to be a Super Bowl champion. That'll be like Kenny Pickett being a Super Bowl champion.
Well, you'll be trying to get
Kenny
a veteran.
Pickett already did win a Super Bowl.
You're trying
Shoot.
to get a veteran. If Rodgers retires. Now, if Rodgers doesn't retire next year, then they'll
Well, hey,
probably
if Kenny
keep
Pickett can win a Super Bowl, Kyler Murray can win one. That's always right. Thanks for on your comment. Oh, yeah, man. I love it, man. I absolutely love getting back to comments. But here we go. Rodgers in the gun from the 32. Taking the snap, looking to throw. Having time. Clean pocket. Tosses to Warren. Out to the outside to the 30. Getting vertical to the 36. Before being brought out of bounds by Marlon Humphrey. The Dolphins have a first and goal at the Jets 5. Oh, my gosh. That's going to be a blowout.
Who? The Dolphins
Yeah.
and Jets?
Tua is 7 for 7 for 84 yards and a touchdown. What happened to Tua turn the ball over? Tell Dallas Steelers were already getting a 2X small jersey. They're getting it ready for Kyler. Second down and 6. Thielen out there on the far side. No MVS just yet. DK on the near side on a one-on-one there. Play clock winding down. Gets it off. Gonna hand off up the middle. Warren bounces to the outside. To the 41 he goes, or 40 and a half. Gonna be a third
They
down and
almost
1 and a half.
got that, didn't get that off.
Yeah.
They got some serious issues there, nation-wise. That play.
Absolutely. Abso-freaking-lutely.
3rd and 1, though.
I need to update my mic. My filters are wrong. Dad's echoing.
Echo, 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 echo.
Okay.
Gotta pick this up.
So here we go. Ready to roll here. 3rd down and 2. Rodgers in the gun. Warren to his left. Trips left. Single right. Taking the snap. Looking to throw. Rodgers. Pressure. Evades the sack. Let's go, Rodgers. Looking to roll to his right. Throws on the run. Caught. First down. Calvin Austin to the 44. Look at this amazing sack dodge when they show it. Look at this. They clear sack there. Rodgers somehow evading it. Man, Rodgers just robbed Mike Green from a sack. Look at that. And then,
Whoa,
and what a catch. Get it quick. 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 That might not be a catch. Quick. Go. Challenge. Rodgers, what are you doing? That's coming back. 4th and 1. Apparently, Rodgers was telling them to get it, and they didn't want to get it. That's coming back. Watch this.
There.
The right foot comes up. No possession. Yep. Yep, Rodgers saw it, and he's telling the coaching staff, come on, we gotta go. And Mike frickin' Tomlin says, no, that's a catch. I know what a catch is. See, I challenged the Ravens catch, and I was wrong, so I know what the catch is. Tomlin, you're a frickin' idiot. That's the Mike Tomlin experience for you. Rodgers telling the coaching staff, go. It's going to be challenged. That's on the coaching staff.
That's a Mike Tomlin issue.
That is a Mike Tomlin and coaching staff issue right there. But also, Rodgers could have called just anything. He could have called a spike if he wanted to. You know what I mean? If he really saw what was going on, he should have just snapped it. Because then if they take the penalty for a false start, because let's say they have a false start or illegal formation at the moment of snap, they can't challenge it because of the penalty. You know what I mean? So Rodgers should have also taken the initiative there, but I guess Rodgers didn't want to take a negative play. So the Steelers punting it away.
That's the idiots, Steelers.
Yeah.
Garbage.
So first down and 10, ready to roll here for the Ravens from the 11. Out of the eye, Lamar Jackson trying to roll here. The Dolphins with a 21-0 lead, by the way. Going to hand off to the outside, Keaton Mitchell. And he's going to get shoved out of bounds around the 15-yard line by number 42, James Pierre. Man. But yeah, that was bad. Man, look at that Joe Burr touchdown. In the snow to T. Higgins. The Titans have a 14-3 lead, but the Browns, Shador Sanders, a 58-yard pass to Quinshon Judkins to the Tennessee 2, first and goal. But second down and 6, here we go. Trips right, single left, takes the snap, going to hand off up the middle. Keaton Mitchell, he's met and brought down for a gain of 1 or 2. Third down and like 4 or 5 to go.
Can you stop them? Out it.
So here we go. Second down and 4 for the Ravens from their own 17. Looking to throw. Having time. Pressure coming off the middle by Hayward. Lamar escapes. He runs and he gets the first down. Up to the 26. Lamar's slow to get up. He needs a little help. So watch out for Lamar. He might not be. He looks like he's moving pretty good now, but watch out.
Yeah, he was just. Someone was on his leg, so he's waiting for it.
Yeah. But we'll see. We will see. First down and 10 from the 26. Lamar in the gun, trips right, single left. Keaton Mitchell the back to the right, taking the snap, looking to throw. Having time over the middle, it's incomplete! Beautiful play intended for DeAndre Hopkins and Joey Porter Jr.
Flag! Here it comes.
That's not DPI, is it? DPI on JPJ. I want to take a look at that. I didn't see it real time, but let me take a look at it. They're calling a flag. How's it going, Mo? How you doing, man? Let's see. That's a borderline. That's a borderline. But first and 10 now for the Ravens over the middle of the field. Oh, son of a gun. From the 29, first and 10, double right, double left. Takes a snap, looking to throw, having time. Lamar rolling to his right. Loads up over the far side, caught on the sideline. James Pierre saying, no, he's out of bounds.
They're out of bounds.
Never mind. Okay, good. They're saying it was out of bounds. Good. Good. He's in with Burrow back. Can the Bengals win out and take the division? I think the Bengals
right there. He's out.
Yeah. But I think the Bengals win 4 of their last 5. They have some tough games. So, here we go. Second down and 10 for the Ravens. Lamar in the gun. Keaton Mitchell to his right. Likely on the line to the left side. Double left, double right. Likely in motion to the near side. Taking the snap. Hands off to Mitchell up the middle. And he is going to be brought down around the 35. Brought down by Malik Harrison over the middle.
Third down. Can they get off the field on third down? That's the big issue.
Oh, real quick before we get to this play, the Bills, second down and 10 at the Bengals 17. The Browns first and goal at the Titans 2. And the Vikings third and 1 at the Washington 8. The Jaguars also getting another touchdown as well to go up 14-7. So here we go, third down and 5. Lamar in the gun, wide receivers outside the numbers on both sides. Brings in Zay Flowers looking to throw. Having time, Lamar over the outside. It's incomplete. Intended for Zay Flowers and Brandon.
It was right on his hands, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Did I see that right? That it was right on his hands?
Yeah, no, that was a great play by the defense.
No, it was. He just flubbed it. He should have caught that. He didn't catch it.
Let's take a look here.
Right in his
over
hands.
across.
Right on his hands. Right there.
Oh, yeah, no. I thought maybe it was a hit whenever he was trying to get a hand on it, but no.
No.
Yeah, 4th down and
But
5.
it was
The
a
Ravens
good defensive thing. They would have tackled him short.
Yeah. Let's punt, return from the 11 to the 15, Austin to the 20, and gets out of bounds. The Vikings getting a touchdown as well. Jordan Mason on the rushing touchdown there to go up 14-0 over the Commies. We officially have 25 seconds left in the first. Everybody else is in the second except for the Dolphins and Jets. Just switch to the Steelers game. I was like, yes, sir, B. Yes, sir. All right. when Rodgers made the deep pass to DK, Hughley hops on X and says, "A deep pass by the Steelers in this economy?" Oh man. So here we go. Lamar talking it over with the coaching staff. 1st down and 10 for the Pittsburgh mother-loving Steelers. As he's beating Cleveland? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Nah, Cleveland's not going to draft another QB. It's just the defense isn't getting the job done. I thought that was going to be a trap game.
Who?
The Titans game for the Browns. Here we go. Rodgers going to hand off up the middle. That's Caleb Johnson. Gain of 5 to the 25-yard line. And that'll take us to the end of the first quarter. What happened to red zone?
The Browns don't have a... What's going to be interesting, I'd like to see with the Browns this season, the rest of this, how Sanders does at quarterback. Have they finally found their quarterback?
Well, we'll see.
Sanders.
That does take us to the end of the first quarter here. Go ahead and update this.
That's going to be my question.
Man, apparently Red Zone had awful audio.
And if they can find a quarterback,
Woo,
then
boy.
they have the defense that could be pretty good. But they just don't have a quarterback.
Wait a minute, let me see here. Oh my gosh, bro, listen to this.
Quick update from the Colts and the
That was the NFL Red Zone audio. Oh my gosh. And the audio producer's just like, what do I do? Oh, that's great. Ours definitely lost out. We are tanking for sure. Well, we'll see. Cardinals. Let's see. Taking a bit of a look here on X as we have some time. Okay. And do we have any other NFL score updates? The Jets finally with a touchdown, 21-7. Yowzers. The Browns face with a 3rd and goal. Oh, there's only anyone with talent. I mean, I can see that. I can see that going for that tank there. The Bills getting a touchdown and 2-point. Yeah, I think so. Let me take a look, because it's now 14-11. I thought it was 14-3, so yeah. Oh my gosh. Josh Allen to Khalil Shakir touchdown. Penalty on Osai for roughing the passer to take the 2-point conversion from the 1-yard line, and they convert.
Who?
Bills. 14-11. Jets are tanking. Well, I mean, the thing with the Jets is that they're trying to see if they have any talent anywhere. You know? Pittsburgh with a win, they have a 61% chance to make the playoffs. With a loss, it drops to 16%. The Ravens with a win get to 80% chance. A loss would bring them down to 36% chance to make the playoffs. Or actually, that's to win AFC North. My bad. So 2nd down and 5 for the Steelers here, ready to roll with Rodgers out of the gun. Sends the man in motion. That's Marquez Valdes-Scantling taking the snap, looking to throw over the middle. And it's incomplete, just a little far for DK Metcalf. A little far for DK. 3rd down and 5 coming up.
He actually threw it over the freaking middle.
Yeah. Man. Just a little bit. He got fingers on it, but not much more. You can't expect DK to catch that. But he could have, but you can't expect it.
And the problem is that you had the guy right in front of him.
Yeah.
Couldn't go any shorter.
So here we go. Looking at the one-on-one on the near side. It's MVS on the near side. Is that Thielen on the outside? Or is that Roman Wilson? Taking the snap, looking to throw. Rodgers dropping, throws to the outside, caught. Gainwell, 1st down to the 32. Woo-hoo-hoo! Brought down by a combination of Roquan Smith and Chidobe Awuzie. Yes, the loser will be 6-7. But we'll still have a decent chance in the AFC North because, well, it's the AFC North. Everybody sucks. Here we go. Double left, double right. Thielen out there on the far side, on the near side, MVS. The 2 new receivers out there with DK Metcalf. Taking the snap, looking to throw. Rodgers, under duress, rolling to the near side, throws over the middle, and it's going to be behind and in between Gainwell and Washington. Mostly just trying to throw it away. Let's see. Don't lose, they'll be 7-6. Exactly. The winner will be 7-6. Shedeur Sanders hits David Njoku for a touchdown to go, or to be down 14-10, presumably. Assuming the PAT is made. So here we go. Ready to roll here. Thielen still out on the field. He's getting a lot of playtime with the Steelers this week. I like it. I liked Adam Thielen, you know? So here we go. Rodgers. And it's going to be delay a game. Delay a game. Offense.
No, illegal.
False start. That on number 71, that is going to be on the guard, Andres Pete. Yep. Yep. So, here we go. 2nd down and 15 for the Steelers. Ready to roll. Rodgers going to be operating out of the gun or the eye. They can't really play under center with the cast. But here we go. 2nd down and 15 for the Steelers. Rodgers in the gun. Taking the snap here. Double left, double right. Ravens looking blitz. Play clock winding down. Takes the snap. Looking to throw. Ravens blitzing. Pressure over the middle. Caught. That's Mount Washington to the 39. Brought down by Kyle Hamilton. And he's a little... Oh, he's hurt. Washington hurt a little bit. It don't look like it's too bad, considering he's able to get back up to his hands and knees. Head. Concussion. Yep, he's going to the blue tent for a concussion. Brought down by Hamilton and Roquan Smith. That's not good. David Njoku hurt for Cleveland on that passing touchdown as well. Man, you can tell Washington's balance is not quite all there. He's done for the day.
Maybe not.
I mean, he's a little woozy. He's a little wobbly. They're not going to let him play with a concussion. I hope he's back, but he's very wobbly. So here we go. 3rd down and 3 coming up for the Steelers. Who's that? Jabril Peppers wearing the Guardian cap. Yeah, his balance was not quite right. So that does not bode well for him coming back in this game. But the Steelers now 2 for 4 on 3rd downs. The Ravens are 2 for 5. 3rd down and 3 for the Steelers. Rodgers going to be operating out of the gun. Ready to take a look at this defense. Double left, double right. Gainwell out in motion to the far side. Thielen is in, it looks like, on the far side. Or is that Freiermuth? That's Freiermuth. Looking to throw. Rodgers deep to the near side for DK. Caught to the 35-yard line of the Ravens. 1st down and 10 Steelers.
Yes!
The Steelers
Need
have
another.
the deep ball.
Need a touchdown. Need a freaking touchdown.
The Steelers.
Did he get it? Oh, yeah.
Woo!
He almost did not catch that. Look, 1. Oh.
And they got the snap ball quick because they don't know if he had control. Going to DK
No,
again.
it wasn't the control. I was looking at his
feet. Also the control. The ball was just resting like this. You don't have control if the ball's resting like that. Someone could easily, tap it out. Look at how the ball sits. He doesn't have control. He doesn't have control, so it's a good job for them to get the playoff quick because that would have been overturned in a challenge. Finally, Tomlin learned his lesson. Woo-hoo! Tomlin's learning. Yeah!
How can they do something with this?
2nd down and 10. Looking to throw. Rodgers to the near side. Caught by Gainwell. Down to the 25.
Oh, he almost got it.
Get a flag at the back end.
I think it may be face mask.
On Wiggins. Nate Wiggins.
Could be. I'm not sure. I don't know if it's face mask. I don't know.
Personal foul. Defense
It's
number
definitely on
2.
them.
15-yard penalty. Results in added to the end of the play. Automatic. 1st down. Number 12. That's on Alohi Gilman. I did not see that one. Let me take a look.
Oh, right there.
It was okay. I thought Wiggins had the tackle. But yeah, no, that's a face mask on Gainwell. Free 15 yards. Or it's actually half the distance. Half the distance. Run. But that is fine. Let's go, baby. The Steelers are in the Heinz red zone.
Can they score a touchdown? That's the thing. Can they score a touchdown?
So here we go from the 12.
Not
Rodgers
settle
in the
for
gun.
a field goal.
Thielen out there as well as MVS, it looks like. Or no, just Thielen maybe. Taking the snap, going to pitch to Gainwell to the near side, trying to find a way to go vertical. And he takes a play that really should have been a loss into a gain of maybe 1. All right.
2nd down and 10.
Oh! Oh! Daniel Jones Achilles tear. Oh, no!
So much
The
for
Colts
Indiana
season might be
Jones
done.
and the Temple of Doom. They are doomed.
The Colts cannot catch a break since Andrew Luck retired, man.
Wow.
Ever since Andrew Luck retired, they have not been good. They've tried stopgaps. They've tried rookies. It's all failed. But Rodgers, going to the outside. Caught. There goes Gainwell. Inside the 10 to the 7. 3rd down and about 5.
I knew that was coming. I knew that was going to be the pass. Knew it.
Yeah. That's not
5.
good.
They're not going to make this. They're going to settle for a field goal right here.
Jaguars up 21-7. That game's going to be over. So 3rd down and 5. If you get it to 3rd and short, you're going for the jugular here. If you get it down to 4th and short, 4th and 2, you're going for it. Even 4th and 3, I'd consider it. So here we go. Rodgers out of the gun, double right, double left, sends Austin in motion to the near side, and timeout Steelers. Rodgers not liking what he's seeing. But wow, Daniel Jones probably done for the year. They listed it as an Achilles injury, and usually that's an Achilles tear. It's an Achilles tear. He's done for the year.
Oh, they got a .582. 3rd tough.
Yeah, that's why I said the Ravens' schedule is no cakewalk. The Bengals probably drop 1. Like I said, the Steelers have a good shot at winning the division. If they split with Baltimore, they got a really good shot at winning the division. Indy needs Shorty. Well, they got Riley Leonard in. Wow. And Indy might drop out entirely for Houston. With Daniel Jones probably done for the year. Indy probably drops out despite the hot start.
Maybe. Depends. They could.
Yeah, but Houston, they're playing some lights out ball. So here we go. 3rd down and 5 for the Steelers from the Ravens 7. Actually, 3rd down and a full 5. Taking the snap here in the gun, looking to throw to the near side, caught by Gainwell. Getting vertical, and he gets down to the 5. 4th down and 3.
You knew that was going to be that.
Go for it, Tomlin. Go for
Comes a
it.
field goal.
Go for it. Go for it. Come on. Go for it. 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 And they're going for the field goal. I mean, I guess take a 7-point lead, but
You got to.
I mean, I would still like. I mean, I still think 4th down and 3, unless you do a disaster, Baltimore gets the ball at their own 5. You know?
No, you can't go down here without points. You don't know how many times you're going to get down here.
Yeah, so exactly.
Offense.
Capitalize on it by getting a touchdown.
But if you don't get a touchdown, you don't get nothing.
Your defense is playing well.
Now, but look at what happened. They played well in the first half of last week, and then they just completely collapsed in the second half.
Oh, man.
Gotta catch that.
We'll see. Okay.
I just don't like the play call there.
Yeah.
I mean, you knew the dink and dunk came back again. Dink, 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 dink.
I mean, they thought they had that. They thought they had something. And I get the play call to a point. When you're that close to the end zone, the defense is going to have a tendency to load the box, right? So if the defense is going to load the box, you can get a perimeter run. And you caught Gainwell as he was going vertical. So he had forward momentum. It's just the Ravens read it all over. Ravens read it like a book. It was a good defensive read by Baltimore, really. Or something a bad play by the Steelers. You know? So I could have seen that. I'm not distraught by it. You're distraught, but I'm not distraught by it. So
I would have done a run.
problem is they're going to load the box. The Buccaneers getting a field goal, 10-7 there. Other than that, the Bengals second and goal at the Bills 1. And that's it. Man, the juggernauts of both conferences. An early season juggernaut, both collapsing. You got the Seahawks out of the NFC. Surprise juggernaut team coming back to reality. The Seattle Seahawks, 3-3 against Atlanta. Yowzers, Darnold is 5 for 11 for 37 yards and a pick. And he was in the MVP conversation earlier this year. Wow. Wow. And then you got the Colts now with Riley Leonard in over Daniel Jones, who's hurt. That's crazy. That is just crazy. But here we go. This kickoff about ready to be sent to Baltimore. Okay, there's my charger. I think my mouse is dying. Okay. So here we go. The kick is up and away. Can be returned to the near side of the 26. That is the unit I'm loving for the Steelers today. You know what I think the biggest unit's been for Pittsburgh today? Special teams. The kick return defense unit. They have been impeccable today. All three kickoffs by the Steelers have been returned to before just shy of the 30-yard line. All of them. They were returned to like the 20, 25, and the 26. They're doing a good job at not letting the Ravens get good field position. Here we go from the 26. Under center, Lamar. Going to take the snap. Going to look to throw to the near side. Going to be caught by Flowers. Met in the backfield. And down to the 25 with the flag.
Holding.
Defensive or offensive holding?
Offensive holding, yeah.
Question is, do you
illegal man downfield? Guy was going like this.
If it's illegal man downfield, you decline it. Decline it. Take the 2nd and 11 over the 1st and 5th. Decline. Good. Tomlin has at least 2 brain cells up there. That's good to know. You know, it's a really comforting feeling when you find out your coach actually has a couple brain cells up there. You know?
Big.
So, but yeah, taking a look here. Man. Let's see, Derrick Henry and what was the other guy? Highsmith.
Highsmith.
Are your two Walter Payton Man of the Year nominees, but gonna throw over the middle, gonna be caught. And that's Dave Flowers cutting back up to the 30 to the 33, brought down eventually by Jalen Ramsey, Joey Porter Jr., and Cam Hayward. Somehow managing to get 7 yards out of that.
Third down. I don't know if they can hold him.
Well, we'll see. We will see. 3rd down and 4 for the Ravens. Here we go. The Steelers get another stop. You know what's coming on. It's happening if the Steelers convert or stop them here. Lamar in the gun. Flowers moving in motion, taking the snap, looking to throw. Under pressure, Lamar escaping to the outside. Throws it away. And picked to the 45, 40. James Pierre to the 35. Hold on, baby. Hold
Now
on.
that is something that is not what I expected.
Woo-hoo-hoo! Let me go ahead. We gotta play the song, Dad. I don't care about copyright. We gotta play the song. You know what song it is. It's happening.
Well, will it get booed? It won't get booed by the Baltimore Ravens fans.
Hold on, we gotta wait for the ads. Here we go. Here we go. The Steelers are back. Steelers are back.
Oh, that's not what I was
Get it away
thinking.
from the Baltimore Ravens. Let's go.
That's
Steelers,
not that. Jason, that is not the song I thought you would.
What, you were thinking Renegade?
I thought you
No.
would be Renegade.
Ready to go here for the Steelers. Rodgers under center. They're actually under center, tight formation here. Looks like it's Johnson in the back. Ready to roll here, tight formation, loading the box. DK in motion. Takes the snap, looking to hand off to the outside, and that goes nowhere. Yeah, no, that goes nowhere. It's done. The momentum's gone. Sorry, Roblox. Oh, man. Okay, so taking to the locker room, gonna have to go.
Maybe back in the second half.
I don't know if it's a concussion. The 2nd down and 9 for the Steelers. Rodgers ready to go here for the Steelers offense. After the takeaway, 138 yards for this offense. Tight formation, the Ravens showing
But
blitz.
can they do anything with this? That's
Takes the snap,
thing.
looking to throw. You're in field goal range, so don't lose yardage. Rodgers looking to throw deep if he can. Loads over the near side. Caught! First down, Benny! Go!
Now I'm in comfortable field goal range now. Now I'm in comfortable.
You were talking a 53-yarder. Boswell makes those for breakfast.
Yeah, but nowadays I don't trust anything.
Chrissy
The
B makes
Steelers.
53-yarders for breakfast.
Yeah, you say that, and then now that would be the time that he misses it.
So here we go. 1st down and 10 for the Steelers. Ready to roll here over the Baltimore Ravens. Adam Thielen in the game on the near sideline, or on the near. Very tight formation, probably a run. Hits the screen to DK, caught down to the 16. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Oh, error fetching scores. There we go. Look at that. That looks like I thought that was going to be a pure run. Wow. I think that was going to be a run, but Rodgers saw the distance off of DK. That was an easy 5 yards.
That was a bad pass, though.
Well, I think because it was an unplanned pass. I think it was because it was a play that was going to be a run.
I understand, but I'm just saying that if he hit him a little bit more, he might have gotten a little bit more.
The 2nd
Because he had
down
to
and
kind of
4 here
maneuver.
from the 17. Rodgers making a little bit of adjustment here. Double right, double left. And here we go. You got Jonnu Smith lined up as a wide receiver outside of the 20. Nobody over the middle, but timeout taken by the Ravens. They don't like what they see. Okay. Yeah, that's the Steelers momentum song. So.
I don't know about this.
Oh no, there goes my tennis ball. Oh boy. But hey, if you guys are enjoying this stream, dropping a like and subscribing are amazing ways to help the channel out. It helps the channel reach new people. And again, we are trying to hit 450 subscribers. We're shooting for 425 by the end of the year. And we're only 14 subs away. We got another 24 days to do it. Let's do it. Woo. So here we go. That would have been a touchdown to DK. Cover 0. Touchdown to DK all day, every day. Woo. So here we go. Yes, sir. Mo saying it's up. Yes, sir. That's what I like. That's what I like to see. But here we go. 2nd down and 4 for the Steelers. Ready to roll here from the 17 of the Ravens. 156 total yards to 79. Outgaining the Ravens almost 2-1. So here we go. Bunch trips right, single left. Takes the snap, going to look to throw. Pressure coming, throws to the near side. Caught. That is Adam Thielen. And it's going to be a 4th down and 1. Go for it. 4th and 2. Go for it.
3rd down. It's 3rd down.
Oh, 3rd?
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
2nd and 4.
Yeah. Disregard me. I'm a little cuckoo. Here we go. 3rd down and 2. Even if you go to 4th down or 2, go for it. But looking at Adam Thielen, 12th NFL season, claimed off waivers on Tuesday. And here we go. This season he has 8 receptions for 69 yards heading into today. So he just got his 9th reception of the year. And here we go. From the 14, Rodgers in the gun. DK on a one-on-one to the near side, takes the snap, looking towards DK, hits the fade. Incomplete. Is there a flag? No flag. Go for it. Go for it, Tomlin. Go for it. Rodgers staying on the field, it looks like. But he's saying, come on. Is he saying, come on, as in, you better go for it, Tomlin? Or is he saying, come on, and as into the guys, let's get this? Let's be taking a look around, updates around the league. The Buccaneers getting a field goal, 10-7.
Now he wanted a flag.
Flag for DPI. I mean, there's a case of DPI, but he didn't turn his head. They're going to go for the field goal. Son of a gun! Nope, this is the Steelers we know and hate. Get the pick and only get a field goal out of it. Oh! Chrissy B saying it's on the Ravens, baby! We got a flag!
That could be 1st down.
It would be 1st down. If it's on Baltimore, it results in 1st. Let's go!
Could it be over top of the center?
Maybe. Unnecessary roughness! Half the distance to the goal, baby! 1st and goal to 7 for the Steelers! Woo! Let's go! That penalty on Travis Jones. Wow. There we go. 1st
Right
down
over top of the center.
Yeah. There we go. 1st down and goal. The Colts, by the way, have a 3rd and 7 at the Jacksonville 9. If whether or not to do anything with it, I don't know. The Bengals with a 21-11 lead as well over the Buffalo frickin' Bills and the Falcons. 3rd and 6 at the Seattle 26 in a tie 3-3 game. Harbaugh wants an explanation from the refs. He's demanding an explanation. Can't change his head or neck. That's the rule. You can actually hear John Harbaugh on the broadcast. So here we go. 1st down and goal from the 6.5. Rodgers under center. Thielen on the near side. Alone. Taking the snap. Going to pitch to the left. Going to Gainwell. Down to the 5. And he's in the touchdown! Here we go, baby! The Pittsburgh Steelers are back, baby!
Gainwell gained a touchdown.
Yes, sir! Let's go! Right over the near side!
That's what they needed. Uh-oh.
What? What happened? Your phone?
I put my phone.
Did you lose your phone in the couch? And the PAT is good. There's a terrible towel being waved up in the stands.
Oh, there
that
it is.
boy's a
I sat on it.
trooper. Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. Yeah. You know what it is. Black and yellow, black and yellow.
That's what they needed.
Woo!
They need this because I have a feeling this is what's going to happen.
Yours
You
black
still
in the
hear
second
me?
half.
Am I still okay?
Yep.
Likewise? Okay. This is what I'm afraid this is going to happen. They're going to come in half leading, I'm presuming.
Okay.
Unless they completely fall apart and throw an interception.
Oh, 6 minutes to go here in the half.
But my concern is the second half, Baltimore's going to come out and really play. You need as much room between them as you can get whenever your defense falls apart in the second half. Team collapses in the second half, like they always do the last couple games. What do they do? They have lead going into half, and they just don't do anything in the second half. That's what I'm expecting.
I see it. I can see that.
So if you can get it, you're two touchdowns up now. You can get another touchdown up. That would be huge for the half. Another field goal. That's why you kick the field goal down there and not go for it.
Different strokes for different folks, Dad.
I don't go for it. I get as much. My thought process is I want many points as I can get in the first half.
Yeah.
So that I can dictate the second half. In theory. That doesn't happen all the time. Not with this.
Go ahead and flip that arrow around real quick. Oh. Man.
Oh.
We both need a breather after that one. Man, let me take a look at this user I got. Oh, wow. Yeah, that is really fine.
That's not for your thing, is it?
For work, yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, that's a tea.
Tea infuser. So it's going to be where the soil goes when it gets dried.
Side diffuse?
Yeah. So we can moisturize it and let it sink all the way out. Man. Let's see. Yeah. Gene territory, not real sure that was the right call. B14 not looking good if every game would end right now. It'd be 3-7.
Uh-oh. Hit it out of bounds. 40-yard line. God.
Well,
that's stupid.
Yeah.
Not much for your special teams.
Hey, that wasn't the special teams unit. That was Chris Boswell. Man, Harbaugh not happy at the way this game is going right now. But how you doing, Sports Predictor? Okay. So here we go. For the Ravens, first down and 10. Here they go. Let's go Steeler defense. After the Lamar Jackson picking the gun out of the eye. Taking the snap, going to hand off to Henry up the middle, and he's going to be brought down by Highsmith and Harrison. Woo. Wow. Lamar throwing his helmet on the sideline after that pick. They are not happy. Total time of possession has been under 10 minutes for the Ravens in the first half so far. And here we go. Under center, I formation here. Sunflowers in motion. Going to look to hand off to the near side. Up the middle, Henry to the 50-yard line down to the 49 of the Steelers.
See, this is what the Steelers screw up every single time.
Hey, that was the first big gain for the Steelers giving up on the run.
No, that's not what I'm saying. The Steelers down. What I'm saying is that what they screw up, number 50.
Yeah. Oh, Malik Harrison's down. That's going to be a concussion.
But no, what I'm saying is that Boswell screwed up and kicked it out of bounds, gave him perfect field goal field position to start this.
You're
drive.
not going to hold the Ravens back the whole time.
Yeah, but if you don't, but what I'm saying is that you screwed up there. I understand if you hit it back down, they run up there and you screw up your offense, tackle them, one thing. But to give them that whenever you were doing pretty well with tackling them,
I guess. But
now you're giving them a chance, a breathing, a possibility of going into half with positive and negative. That's the issue.
Well, the thing is, this will give the Ravens, they'll score quicker, and then the Steelers are going to get the ball back with more time to work with. Considering they only have one timeout, it's a genius 4D chess move. You know what I mean?
I don't know with that.
Oh, man, but take a look at the running stats today. Only 54 yards given up to the Ravens on the ground so far by the Steelers today. And even worse through the air, 36. Aaron Rodgers has 148 through the air, man. That is incredible. Absolutely incredible. Oh, man.
Ooh.
What? Falcons have a 6-3 lead.
6-3 lead,
Over Seattle.
over Seattle. That's good for you.
Yeah.
The Rams.
Yeah.
Oh, guess what?
What?
Guess who I was talking to today?
Who?
Somebody who likes a team that you don't like.
Who?
Remember the one lady that's Air Force person goes to church?
Yeah?
Guess what team her team is?
Who? Niners?
No. Oh, but you're
Who?
close.
Who?
Go up a little bit north. Seattle.
I don't have too much against Seattle.
I told her, she said she likes the Seattle because she asked me if I was a Steelers fan. Seattle fan. Brothers, all three brothers are Seattle fans. I said, well, my son won't like you too much because he's a Rams fan.
I mean, I don't really have beef with Seattle.
Yeah, but whenever they're going, they could be number one.
It's a division rival, don't get me wrong, but at
Yeah.
the same time, I don't have beef with them like I do the Niners or the Ravens. Here we go, looking to throw Lamar. Pressure, throws to the outside, caught. Flowers going to be close to a first down, brought out of bounds by James Pierre.
There
And
goes
that'd
again.
be James Pierre and number 40. That going to be Jabril Peppers. And Joe Burrow with another passing touchdown, a 10-yarder passing touchdown over to the corner. That's a close one. But here we go. 2nd down and 1. How's Pittsburgh great? Terry Bradshaw still in the air on Fox? Yeah, I don't know. And going to run with Henry. Picks up the first down to the 39. Man. A Jimmy the Greek or Howard Cosell comment is going to happen. Yeah, it's... I don't even know, man.
Can't let them score a touchdown here. No touchdowns. Steelers get the ball, too.
Yeah. They get the ball start second half. So, let's see. Total yards 165 to 101 favoring the Steelers here. First down and 10 for the Ravens. Lamar in the gun, ready to roll. Flowers in motion to the near side. Looking to throw. Pressure up the middle. Lamar has to throw it away. Caught by Likely down to the 31. That was a great play by the Ravens, though. You got to give the Ravens props on that. I mean, there was two free rushes up the middle. Right there, 93. And who was the other number on the other side? Watt. Yeah, Watt and Otomewo. 2nd down and 4, ready to roll for the Ravens from their own, from the Steelers 32. Under centers Lamar, tight formation. Flowers in motion to the near side, end around to Flowers. trying to find somewhere to go vertical, and he's going to be dropped at the 30. Third down, and like 1.5. Brought down by James Pierre.
Highsmith.
No, not Highsmith.
6. There.
Oh, I didn't see Highsmith there, but the main one bringing it down was James Pierre.
Yeah, but Highsmith was.
Or was it 55?
I have to relook.
It could have been Cole Holcomb, too, in there.
Could have been Cole. Could have been Cole.
Here we go. 3rd down and 2. Tight formation. Here we go, Steelers. Here we go. And there's going to be a false start.
No. Nope. It's going to be defense. Yep, 56.
Highsmith. Neutral zone infraction. Giving up a free 1st down to Baltimore. Son of a gun.
See, look at him.
Yep. Here we go. 1st down and 10 for the Ravens. From the 25. Lamar in the gun. Double left, double right. Takes a snap, looking to throw. Over the middle. It's Pitt! It's not. Well, it's hit. But there's a flag on the far side. I'd be inclined to not take it.
I don't know if it's against Baltimore.
If it's a holding on Baltimore, I'm inclined to not take it. Don't take it. Good. Save yourself the time. 2:12 on 2nd down and 10 is better than 2:12 on 1st down and 15 in this spot because you're trying to get the ball back. If you're trying to play just a defensive mode of let's just make sure that we minimize the damage, then yeah, you take the penalty.
Or if you're looking at trying to get him out of field goal range.
Yeah, but Tomlin's trying to get the ball back before half.
But 5 yards is not going to knock him out of field.
Yeah. You're trying to get the ball back before half. Taking the snap, going to hand off to the outside. Henry. He's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Gain of 2. Do the Steelers use their timeout here? No.
No. Because you got a 2-minute warning.
Yeah, but you could have forced them to maybe be at 4th down at the 2 minute. You take the timeout, they're at 4th down at the 2-minute warning.
Yeah. You wait till 2-minute. Because the issue, they do make the first. Then you're stuck and you don't have any time.
I suppose. Let's take a look around the league right now. The Browns finally up on the Titans, 17-14. The problem is the defense got off to a bad start today. That was the problem for the Browns today. Not Shador. Shador's 8 for 13 for 178 yards and 2 touchdowns. Bro's putting up Madden-style numbers on the Titans defense.
And the Steelers have to play them with the Shador and not your.
Yeah, but the Steelers defense, I'd say, is a little bit better than that Titans defense.
6-6 Falcons.
Yep, Seahawks get a field goal to end the half. The Bills and Bengals at the half at 21-11, favoring the Bengals. The Commies and Vikings already in the 3rd quarter. Oh, my word. Vikings have a 14-0 lead over the Commies.
I knew this. I knew Bengals were good. I knew the Bills were going to be. They're bound. The way that they were playing and how bad they were playing, they were getting the wins.
Yeah.
I knew that they would. They weren't as good as what.
Yeah. Taking a look again, the Jaguars with a 21-10 lead with a minute 41 left in the 2nd.
Oh, if you're the Ravens, Jason.
Yeah.
And if you're go to 4th down, go for it, or do you kick the field goal?
I'd kick the field goal. Get the points. Your offense will get going in the 2nd half. Whether Buffalo's making it, yeah, exactly. The weather's making it anyone's game up there, though. Bengals aren't known for playing in the weather or in the snow.
Yeah, I know. That's why it's a big thing. You would think that it would be the other way around.
But you said you knew that the Bengals were going to win.
I knew. I wasn't thinking about weather. I knew that because of how the Bills were just getting by.
The Bills are Josh Allen and James Cook. You shut them both down, it's over.
And they didn't have an offensive line. Both tackles against the Steelers were out. I mean, you were bound to get a game like that. Now, whether or not they could come back in the second half, I don't know. They might be able. They may still win that game.
Oh, here we go. 3rd down and 8. Ready to roll here. Lamar Jackson in the gun. Double left, double right. Takes the snap, looking to throw. Having pressure up the middle, throws it. Incomplete. Jalen Ramsey on the coverage of Zay Flowers.
Flag.
Oh, no, late flag. It's not on Ramsey. That's not on Ramsey. Hey! Hey!
That's the problem with Porter.
Joey Porter Jr. illegal contact. Oh, Joey Porter Jr. screwing the Steelers over with a penalty. What a surprise.
Could have gone hot.
Yeah. So from the 18 here, Lamar in the gun.
They're going to give him the
hand off to Henry, down to the 15, down to the 13. The thing is, the one good thing about this drive, the only time the Ravens are able to move the ball is when the Steelers don't know how to play disciplined football. And that's something the Steelers have been good on. They've had their moments.
Yeah, but now they're getting so tired. They're going to get going for a touchdown. It's going to be a touchdown. It's going to be a 4-point change right here. Because this defense, Joey Porter.
But I would say it's fine in the sense of the defense should be able to lock up and stay disciplined in the second half.
They don't.
They've been good at it usually. Looking to run. Lamar under duress. Over the middle. Caught. First down for Bateman. People who say, just get a pick, right? Acting like the NFL hasn't been flip-flopping and being mad and consistent. Yeah. The thing is that Steelers generally play good disciplined football. Have their moments. You're seeing this one drive of a lot of penalties and you're saying they don't know how to play this.
Look at the last 3 games. They were leading and they just blew up in the second half and they couldn't play.
But I'm saying discipline resolving to penalties. Going to the near side, running it with Henry, met right there by Highsmith and brought down at the line after a gain of 1. Highsmith slowing up, getting help. Okay, good. He's good. Timeout Ravens with 25 seconds to go. But yeah, that's the thing. Is I'm not distraught by this because, yeah, the Steelers will probably give up a touchdown, right?
I hope they don't. They can't give up a touchdown. Give up a touchdown.
But the only time the Ravens have been able to move the ball is when the Steelers don't know how to stop themselves from getting in the way. They can clean that up at the half. They can clean that up going into the second half. I have full confidence in that.
They don't make any changes. Know that.
Highsmith limping over on the sideline. That's not good. Yeah, but what? It's only one drive. It'll be an in-between drive adjustment.
We'll see.
And they do make small adjustments in between drives to play more disciplined. So 27 seconds to go here. Jackson in the gun. Henry to his left.
I don't like this.
Ready to roll. Taking the snap. Looking to throw. Having time. End zone. Incomplete.
And where's the flag? I know there's always flags.
If that was going to be a flag, they should have flagged the other one in the end zone against Baltimore. The one when Rodgers threw it.
I know, but I just think that every time I see that in the back there, I always think they're screwing up.
No, see how he didn't turn his body? That's not a flag.
Oh, he turned back too.
What?
He turned his head.
Yes.
Saw that.
Yeah, but he didn't turn his body. He didn't turn to play the ball. He was just trying to, you know what I mean? He was playing the guy. You can do that as long as you're not turning around towards the ball. Looking to throw. Lamar on 3rd and goal under duress. Running up the middle, and he's in for the touchdown. Touchdown, Ravens. Gonna go up, or gonna take this from a 17-3 game to presumably 17-10.
And then, this is it.
Would you calm down? It's one touchdown on one drive, one bad drive when the Steelers got penalized into oblivion. It's one drive.
Wait a minute.
Defensive holding. Just the icing on the cake. Wow. Well then. You look over here. How are we doing, everybody? Wow. So here we go. Here comes the PAT to make it a 7-point game. No good! No good! 8-point game! Thank you, Baltimore. You finally found in your heart that we gave you the touchdown from penalties, so you choose to miss the PAT as a sign of goodwill. Thank you, Baltimore. Wow. Let's see. Oh, let's take a
16
look over here.
seconds, there's nothing.
The Commies, 4th down and 3 at the Minnesota 19. Probably going to take a field goal there in the 3rd quarter, halfway through the 3rd quarter almost.
Don't like it.
Dolphins getting a field goal as well, so 24-7 there. The Jags have a 2nd and goal. The Colts 2 as well. So, here we go.
You just gave them life going.
So here comes the kick. It's up and away. Going to be returned from the 7 to the 5, or 10, 15 to 20, the 25 to the 26. Probably going to end up kneeling it here, I would imagine, with 11 seconds to go. 1 timeout. They might try something.
I'd try a long
We're
one.
going to try a deep ball to DK or something. Either DK or Calvin Austin. So here we go. Nope, they're kneel. Tomlin! Why are we kneeling it with 11 seconds and a timeout?
Well, I'm okay with that.
Take the deep shot to DK. They're not going to return it for a pick 6.
You don't know. You could fumble it again, get tackled, fumble, touchdown. Now you're stuck.
Oh, boy. Go ahead and give these timeouts back. Dad, what are your thoughts on the first half of football here?
Like this. I like it that the Steelers are leading, but I don't think you gave Baltimore life at that end. Gave Baltimore life because idiotic. Baltimore life. Yeah, you
Gave Baltimore life. You said Baltimore. Oh, man.
I just. All right, they stopped the Steelers second half. Then they score a touchdown. Man, you're a new ball game.
Let us see.
I hate JPJ. JPJ's got to learn how to not do that stuff. You know?
Yeah. Well, the LA Bowl going to be between Boise State and Washington. I'm watching Pitt for a sneaky maybe bowl game here.
Seahawks up.
Navy Cincinnati for the Liberty Bowl.
Seahawks taking control.
Nebraska, and is that Utah? Yeah, Utah. The Utah Utes going at it for the Las Vegas Bowl. He's at Citrus Bowl between Michigan and the Longhorns. The Rose Bowl is going to be between Indiana and the winner of Alabama, Oklahoma. Cotton Bowl will be Ohio State against the winner of Miami and Texas A&M. Sugar Bowl will be between the Tulane and Ole Miss winner in Georgia. And the Orange Bowl will be between Texas Tech and the winner of JMU in Oregon. Okay. We're going to be eyeing up this X account here. Because Pitt could be a sneaky bowl team. Considering where they were, but again, it was the ACC, which again, the ACC not really a strong conference, like, at all. But, yeah. Yeah, care to give the people thoughts on the games just today as I run upstairs to use the bathroom? I can give people thoughts and updates.
Falcons are Seahawks are up 13-6 with Falcons now first and 10 at their 35. Jaguars are just the commanding lead over the Colts, 28-10. Vikings 3rd-8 at Washington 27. The Vikings are pretty much they got a commanding. They may go in for another touchdown there. 1st and 10 at Cincinnati, 43 for Buffalo Bills. They're trying to drive to get back into that game. 2nd and 7 at Buccaneers up at above the Saints, 10-7 at halftime. Dolphins up by the Jets, 24-7 halftime. What happens now? Can the Ravens come back and score, win, or will the Steelers somehow figure out their second half collapse, not collapse in the half, and win the game? That's the question. Shall see. Only time will tell on that one. 3rd and 2 at Cincinnati, 36 or 33 at Cincinnati Bills. Looks like 2nd and 7 at Seattle, 36 for Falcons. 1st and 10 at Seattle, 27. Up Seattle, 1st and 10 at 36, 35. So Falcons had to punt. Oh, that again. 2nd and 7 at Seattle, 36. 1st and 10, Seattle, 27. What other happens? Uh-oh. Bengals are up 32-14 with the Oh. I got the wrong week. Second and goal at Cincinnati 5 for Buffalo. Up. Buffalo just scored a touchdown. So now they're up. Bengals are leading Buffalo Bills 21-18. And it was and Josh Allen connects to Dalton Kincaid for a touchdown. And the Bengals lead the Bills only 21-18. What happens there? First and 10 at Byron Robinson for Atlanta fumbles and forced by D. Lawrence. Fumble recovered by Seattle. D. Weatherspoon at Seattle 12. Tackled by D. Sills. Seattle 12. So Seattle covers the fumble from Atlanta, resulting in Atlanta not being able to score. So see whether or not Seattle can mount a scoring drive from that or not. Not sure. See what other things we have. Doesn't look too good, promising, Jason. The stats here.
Yeah.
The Steelers had the lead with the ball to start the second half against Seattle, Green Bay, Chicago, and Buffalo. They lost all 4 games, being outscored 89-19 in the second half of those games.
Wow.
Does it make sense? Does not bode well for the Steelers at this point. And Seattle got a fumble recovery at their 12. Daunting in Atlanta possible touchdown.
Right. I presume we're back here for the third quarter.
Not yet. But halftime.
Oh. Okay.
Derrick Henry, 11 carries for only 34 yards.
Yeah. Our quarterback stats, though, man. Night and day between Lamar and the Rodgers. I just burned my mouth.
Okay, question for you.
Yeah.
Rodgers had 2 first-half completions of at least 20 air yards downfield.
Okay.
When was the last time the Steelers had such
It would have had to have been under Ben.
No, it's this year.
Oh, this year? Bengals?
Week 8 against the Packers.
Wow. So here we go. Getting ready for the third quarter of action here in Baltimore. Took me a bit longer than I was expecting because I decided I was going to get some hot. My throat needs it.
See what happens now. This is where where it be decided.
Yep. Yeah, how's it going, Tromboner? Don't be afraid to hop up in here too to keep up with Chad if you need to.
I don't know how to do.
Oh no, Chad's just right up here. Okay. So here we go, ready to roll in the second half. Rodgers and company about ready to get the ball for the Pittsburgh mother-loving Steelers. Okay. So here we go. What do you think the Steelers do on this drive, Dad?
Oh, I have a feeling they'll probably.
Nah, they're not going 3 and out.
Think so?
St. Louis coming out with their piece of hardware. Oh, man, we got Richards and let's go Steelers. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, baby. Here we go. Van Ginkel's trending. What did he do with Minnesota? What happened? Oh, my gosh. Andrew Van Ginkel got a pick 6, didn't he? No, but a pick and big return. Oh, my gosh. But here we go. The Pittsburgh mother-loving Steelers ready to go back out on the offensive. But let's see it. Here we go. Ready to roll? Let's see, who do I have in the Super Bowl? You know, not gonna lie, I would say the Rams are probably the best team in the NFC, so I'm gonna take the Rams. It could be Patriots-Rams again this year. It really could be Patriots-Rams. Or it could be the Bills here if they can manage to get away from their weaknesses.
Uh-oh.
And that's gonna be a kick out of bounds. The Ravens are returning the favor to the Steelers from the first half. And actually, no, you're wrong, ref. It's not by rule the ball will be placed at the 40-yard line. That language is not in the rule book. It is 25 yards from the spot of the kick, which just so happens to be the 40-yard line. That's why you see teams kicking it out of bounds if they get a 10-yard penalty and force on the kickoff. That pins them back inside the 35. Better than a touchback. I told you Darnell Washington was out. He's a little woozy. Same with Malik Harrison, but here we go. In the eye, Rodgers ready to go. Who's your favorite Steeler of all time? That is a bit of a tough question. Taking a look here, Rodgers looking to throw under duress, but having time. Time is waning, looking to load up deep over the middle. Caught to the 30, to the 25, 20, DK Metcalf inside the 20 to the 18 of the Ravens.
You know what I thought? You know what I thought on that?
Huh.
I could see that. I'm thinking, it's going to be a dump. It's going to be a dump. Here comes a dump right there. And then when it came over here it comes a dump again.
Oh, man. I would say probably Jerome Bettis, though. The bus.
You know what?
What?
My favorite one all-time defensive player of the Steelers is?
Yeah?
It would be back in the 70s.
Joe Green?
Joe Green. You know why?
Huh.
Because Joe Green was the one.
That's Muth. You hear the move?
Because Joe Green was the first one that they picked. They built the dynasty, 70s dynasty around him. He was the one that.
Yeah.
Offense, I don't know. I mean, I guess you could say Jerome Bettis on the latest ones, but I don't know. I mean, a lot of people would say Franco Harris.
Yeah.
But, I mean, going back there.
Here we go. 2nd down and 7 from the 16 of the Ravens. And it looks like you got Thielen out there on the far side taking the snap. Going to look the handoff up the middle. Gainwell evades the tackler. Rolls out to his right. Gets vertical. He's down to the 10. 3rd down and 1 for the Steelers.
Good. That's good. Gotta score a touchdown here. Gotta score a touchdown. This is a must touchdown.
Okay. Let's see. Let's go ahead and take a look here. 3rd down and 1 for the Steelers coming up, ready to go on a big play. It's actually half a yard. Rodgers in the gun. Hands off up the middle. They get the 1st down with Gainwell. 1st and goal at the 7.
Good.
For the 8. Does your dad like Jack Lambert?
Jack Lambert was a good one too. He was the ultimate about middle linebackers. He was one of the ultimate middle linebackers. You know who else would be one?
Who?
Ditka. Mike Ditka would be, if you think of middle linebackers, Ditka, who else? But yeah, I mean that's he was a.
What about Urlacher? Wasn't he a mid linebacker?
Urlacher? Yep, Brian. That's who I was trying to figure that other one out.
Here we go. Got a pitch to the near side, up the middle, and Warren loses 2 yards, down to the 10. Man, so taking a look real quick around the league. But yeah, I like Lambert too, but I would say Bettis. Oh my gosh! The Saints are leading the Buccaneers! 14 to 10. The NFC South might be going to Carolina this year. The Commanders down 24-0 over the Vikings. That is a disaster. The Bills getting themselves up to 18 points, 21-18. And the Seahawks 21-6 over the Falcons. But 2nd and goal here from the 10. Looking to throw. Rodgers has time over the middle. No flag for DPI on that, even though Freiermuth was hit well before the ball got there.
No, he was hit afterward.
Let's see. It was close. Oh, yeah, it was right at the time, I guess. So, yeah, it was well played.
Could be a field goal here.
Calm down. If you get down to 4th and goal at the 2, you're going for it. Three or less, you're going for it, I would say. On the 4th down. So here we go. Double left, single right. The near side's DK looking to throw. Having time. Rodgers climbs the pocket, rolls out to his right end zone. Incomplete at the goal line. 4th and 10. Here comes 4th and goal at the 10. Here comes a field goal. These are the old Steelers I know and love. 20 points about to be on the board, and 13, what would that be? 20 points on the board. Yep. With 1 stinking touchdown all day. Wow. Well, 2 touchdowns, actually. So the kick is up and good. At least the Steelers got points out of it, but they really should have got more out of that, I would say. That drive went so backwards, it ain't even funny. So, what do you have to say on this game, Dad?
I don't know, man. I just gotta keep getting the. You gotta keep getting the points and that to try to build up. Now you're a 2-point. Now can the defense survive? I don't know.
Well, we'll see.
Can your defense somehow pull something up that they're the highest paid defense? Can they play like the highest paid defense?
Why would the highest paid defense play like the highest paid defense?
You're paying them they're the highest paid defense, so they should play like a Super Bowl type of defense, you would hope. No?
You would hope.
So can they prove that?
Oh, man.
I don't know.
Perfect. 1 degree
I'm
below
not too
mouth
sure.
burning temperature. That's the best way to drink coffee.
That's a good, 10:57. So that's 5-minute drive.
Yeah.
You
Look,
scored
the
some.
Colts.
Got some points out of it.
Colts
Can
down
your
18.
defense stop them? Get them back again? That would be good.
Yes, sir. The Colts down by 18. The Jaguars.
I'm not too sure.
3rd
I
and
mean, I
6 at
just
the Jacksonville 16, though.
have a feeling that this thing is. Steelers are going to probably lose it towards the end. At the end of the game.
We'll see about that.
Have that feel.
We'll
And
see
then
about
you got
that.
to go back to the, field goals instead of touchdowns, and that's what's.
Well, we'll see. But if you guys are enjoying the stream, dropping a like and subscribing are 2 great ways to show your support. We are currently at 411 subscribers. We'd love to hit 425 by the end of 2025. That would mean we've grown 400 subs this year, which is just crazy to think about. But we are back here on CBS. Do we have any new collegiate bowl games? Let's see. Get a little reload. Oh, we got the Rate Bowl is Golden State the Minnesota Golden Gophers and UNM Lobo. USC versus TCU in the Alamo Bowl as well. But here we go. The kick is up and away. Going to be returned to the 25 to the 28. 29. Romo saying he loved their booing Renegade.
No, he said he's not too sure that he.
Oh. I thought you said I love that.
No.
I just heard I love that. Oh, Tony. So here we go. Lamar in the gun. Taking the snap. The handoff up the middle. Henry to the 35. Gain of 6.
Here we go. Up him.
Okay. He's a motivator of men, not a leader of men, Tony. Get it right. So here we go. From the 35. Gonna take the snap, Lamar. Hands off up the middle. There goes Keaton Mitchell, but he's gonna be stopped 1 yard short. 3rd down, actually 1.5 yards short by Keanu Benson, I think. Yeah, Keanu Benson.
I don't know if they could stop this, though.
Shadur is trending on X. So here we go. 3rd down and 2 for the Ravens. Ready to rock and roll. Okay, 3rd down is actually almost a full 2. It's 1.5. Lamar in the gun, double right, 2 tight ends on the left. Taking the snap, going to hand off to Mitchell up the near side to the 45-50, 45-40, 35-30, 25-20, 15-10, down to the 7. Eventually brought down by James Pierre, and he's slow to get up on the sideline. Ah, shoot. Pierre hurt left arm on the play. Son of a gun. Wow. Keaton Mitchell just broke free. And then he fell right on the left arm of James Pierre. Did not feel good. So here we go. First down and goal for the Ravens. Lamar hands off up the middle to Henry, and that goes nowhere. Maybe 1 yard.
Up him for a field goal. That would be huge.
Yeah, we'll see. Over there,
see
celebrating that a little bit is Logan Lee. And
I see Lamar running it in or something like that.
that's what happened last time they were here. Let's see. Let us see. The second down and goal, taking the snap, direct snap to Henry up the middle, down to the 4. Brought down by TJ Watt, Cam Hayward, and Jabril Peppers. Man. So here we go.
Know about this. I have a feeling this.
Third down and goal coming up for the Ravens. Ready to roll here. Lamar in the gun. Henry to his left from the 4, taking the snap, looking to throw, having time, dumps over the middle. It's caught. Touchdown, Isaiah Likely. That is going to make it a 20-15 game. You got to go for 2 for Baltimore. I would presume the offense is staying out on the field. This is the Steelers' chance to maintain a 5-point lead.
This is the down for the Steelers.
Let's see. Son of a gun. Right up over the middle, too. Wow. Not going for 2. Interesting. So Loop gets the PAT up and good. Man.
Yeah, this is not going to go. They're converting touchdowns. We are not.
Yeah. Man.
Steelers are not. They got to score a touchdown. They don't score a touchdown.
Chicago already has 17.1 inches of snow this year.
Wow.
Their average is 3.5 inches of snow this year by this point in the year. Wow. Taking a look on X here while we have some time. Okay.
Oh, Bills are coming back. First to go at Cincinnati, too. Bills may lose this game.
Oh.
Everything fall into place. Baltimore.
Oh, we'll see. We will see. Man.
This is the that's what Steelers typical. Grew up in the second half. They did everything. Always what happens. Always.
See.
Always.
We will see. Even since you lose, they still have a realistic path to the playoffs. They do. I'm back saying, how's it feeling as a Steeler fan? You've been falling apart all year. Yeah, the wheels always come off. The Steelers, you got 2 options being a Steeler fan. Option A, you suck at the start of the year. and all of a sudden you magically rally and ruin your tank to 9-8 and lose in the first round of the playoffs. Option B, you start off white hot, collapse down the stretch, and go to 9-8 and still lose in the first round of the playoffs. There's no winning. There's no winning. Both quarterbacks now having or no, that's actually a run. That's not a pass. Rodgers needs a passing touchdown here. He needs a passing touchdown so we can say both quarterbacks have had a rushing and passing touchdown this game, which almost never happens in a game involving Aaron Rodgers anymore. So, let's see. 9-8 or 10-7 and lose in terrible fashion. Exactly. That's the Pittsburgh special. Let's see. Another out-of-bounds kick. Oh, fielded in the end zone. Wow.
First and goal at Cincinnati 2. James Cook rushed left tackle for 0 yards. James Cook fumbles, forced by D. Turner. Fumble
in the end zone.
Covered
20
by Cincinnati. Yep.
Wow.
End zone.
DK Metcalf with 133 yards. That is a season high for him. The Steelers are finally uncorking the ball deep. So here we go. Ready to roll for the Steelers here. So here we go. The Buccaneers taking back the lead, 17-14 over the Saints. First down and 10. Under center. Rodgers going to send Thielen in motion, tighten it up a little bit, and going to hand off up the middle. Warren going to go for 23. Wow, he caught it. I thought he caught it in the end zone, but no, it was at the goal line. Son of a gun. There's the play. Wow. So here we go. You know, it's finals week in the Red Bull Colorado campus is giving out free Red Bull. Huh. Second down and 7 for the Steelers. Rodgers in the eye. Takes the snap, looking to throw. Having time to the near side. There's a flag, probably an offensive hold, so this is going to be coming back. It don't matter.
Definitely.
Warren down to the 32. What?
Yep, definitely. Yep, and guess what?
Just Pete getting hit with that.
That's it. That's the game. That's this drive.
Son of a gun. Just Pete getting hit with that. 6:48 to go here in the third. The Steelers clinging on to a 4-point lead.
Yep, that's it. Definitely.
Okay. The second down and 17. 6 penalties for 28 yards for the Steelers. 3 for 19 for the Ravens. And here we go. Rodgers in the gun. Trips left, double right.
Let's see them hit.
Taking the snap, looking to throw. Loads up over the outside. Caught. That's DK. And that's going to be up to the 25 for a nice little gain there. Going to be a third down and 5 coming up for the Steelers. Marquez, Valdes-Scantling also out there for that play.
Uh-oh.
Heat's down. Yeah. Roger Jones already out. Heat's now out now. Oh, boy. So Dylan Cook doing a little bit of warm-up now, getting ready to step in. That is not good.
This is
a third-string left tackle.
This is how the game goes. It's going all downhill from now. This is all downhill. Don't see.
Oh. Let's see, we got Phantom saying, what's up, JasonsRealm? Go Steelers. Yes, sir, Phantom. Hopefully the Steelers can manage to make something happen out of this. Right now, Andres Pete is getting looked at on the field, so it's going to be Dylan Cook, the third string left tackle, coming into play and fill in.
Question becomes, can they even make that?
I think they can on 3rd and 5. If you throw it over the middle, you can. So.
Trust.
Problem is the Steelers just use the perimeter. They've thrown a couple times over the middle today, which is good. They've converted 1 out of like 4 passes over the middle. Problem is they're not used to throwing over the middle, so they're not used to catching over the middle. So. Let's give this a little reload here. And we have a couple more bowl games to announce here. We got the Music City Bowl between Tennessee and Illinois. We got the Independence Bowl going to be between Coastal Carolina and Louisiana Tech. LSU and Houston will be completing in the Texas Bowl. And then the Arizona Bowl is going to feature Miami of Ohio and Fresno State. Okay. Well, the Vikings have a 3rd and goal at the Washington 2 with 12:25 to go in regulation. The UC versus Navy at the AutoZone Liberty Bowl. Yes, sir. We called that one a little bit earlier. Whoop. Man. The Saints, 2nd and 8 of the Tampa 15. That game might come down to whoever has the ball last is going to win. That is crazy. Well, that's cool. That's cool, tromboner. So Andrews Pete going into the blue tent. Trying to see what happened. Can't really see what happened there. It was maybe a knee, lower leg injury. But here we go. Rodgers in the gun. Dylan Cook in at left tackle now, filling in for the injured Andres Pete, who is filling in for the injured Broderick Jones. Double right, or trips right, single left. Gonna take the snap here, moving the running back up. Rodgers empty set, looking to throw, having time, deep over the outside. Caught to the 50, to the 45, Calvin Austin for the first down. Steelers on the coverage with Chidobe Awuzie. Look at that. A beautifully placed ball.
Man, if he didn't trip him up, man, he could have been off to the races.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know what the.
He was across the field. It would have been a big, big make. But here we go. Rodgers going to hand off up the middle, and that's going to lose a yard for Caleb Johnson. Okay. So let's see. Taking a look over on ESPN. The Saints 4th and 1 at the Tampa 8. They could tie that game up. Roger, his first game with 200 plus passing yards since week 9. 3 games without one. And here we go. Rodgers in the gun. Double left, single right. Taking the snap, looking to throw to the near side. Caught by Warren. Evades a tackle down to the 40, to the 38. Look at that play. Look at that play, Dad. The New Orleans does get the field goal. Duck is 8 for 12 with an interception. I don't know that I would say good. Pete going to the locker room. That is not a good sign. From the 39, Rodgers in the gun. 3rd down and 4. Double right, double left. Sends Marquez Valdes-Scantling in motion back around to the outside to the near side again. In the game is going to be Warren at the back. Taking the snap, looking to throw. Rodgers checks out to Warren. Has the first down to the 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown!
That's what they need. They need a touchdown.
Warren! Here we go, Steelers! Let's go, baby!
what you needed.
Let's go, Rodgers!
That extra
point and a receiving, a rushing touchdown.
Get that extra
Look at
point.
that!
Get that extra point.
I never thought I would be saying this in my life, but there's a game now with Aaron Rodgers where both quarterbacks are thrown and ran for a touchdown. Rodgers with a passing and a rushing. Lamar Jackson with a passing and a rushing. Wow, Aaron Rodgers is old. He's an old fart and he's still got it. Even the old farts can still be good from time to time.
Now,
fart.
This is the critical part. This is very critical. Very, very critical. You know what's very critical?
Oh.
How does this defense?
Yep, up by 11 now.
They could get them out, get the ball back to the offense. That could be huge. That would be huge.
Wow, look at this. This actually holds.
But I'm not too sure. I still am not sold on this. You know?
Oh, they're actually putting the Ravens away for now.
Well, the game is not over yet. Long way from over. I'm not comfortable. I need like a 3-touchdown lead. Somewhat comfortable.
Oh, yeah, Amazon. We need to talk, Amazon. You gave me this size package for this. Look at this. This bag is bigger than my head for this thing that's the size of my hand.
Bengals 3rd and 4, Buffalo 44. Could the Bengals do it? Could the Bengals do it?
We'll see.
Ooh, 17-17. Bucs Saints.
Yeah, I called that one, the field goal. The Vikings getting another touchdown to go up 31-0. That game is all but over. Oh, man. But there we go.
That means that if the Rams lose today, they're not in first place.
Yeah. Because the Seahawks are winning. But I think the Rams will get the win against the Cardinals today.
I would hope so. Bring their debacle.
Yeah. But again, last week, Carolina is a good team.
Carolina is a good team. Their defense is pretty.
Look at the offense is good too. Don't diss Bryce Young. So I just can't believe how big of a package Amazon gave me. Rashid Shaheed, 100-yard kickoff return touchdown. That's for Seattle. Oh my gosh. 30-9. Yeah, Brian was like, I have a touchdown. So here we go. Chrissy B, ready to send this one away. So here we go. The kick is up. It's away. Going to be returned from the 10 to the 15 to the 20 to the 25 up to the 30 to the 35 to the 36. That was the worst defense by the special teams unit all day. They're kind of bad. Or kind of good. Army, Navy. I might be live for that. It all depends if we're doing anything as a family next week. How's it going, Pets Go? Okay. So here we go. Taking the snap, Lamar rolling out to his right, under pressure from Hayward. Looking to run it, and he's going to be brought down after a gain of about 1 by TJ Watt, Cam Hayward, and Keanu Benton. Is not here the first and 10 of the Buffalo 38. Man, this is the slow game of the day. Here, this game of Dolphins Jets. Wow. So here we go. Second down and 9. Taking the snap, going to hand off up the middle. Henry pushing his way to the outside. Has some room, but brought down at the 43. And let's see. Henry getting back up and ready to roll. Third down and 3 coming up. Here we go. We're down and 3. Here we go. Rush yards 147 for the Ravens. 30 for the Steelers. Wow. Granted, almost half of that came on one big play, but here we go. Lamar taking it himself out the outside. Has room to the 50, to the 47, or 48. Problem is the outside runs. That's where the Steelers are getting burned on today. They're good in the middle. They cannot stop the outside run today. They have been burned so many times on an outside run by the Ravens. It's not even funny today. So here we go. Ready to roll. Taking the snap. Lamar going to look to throw. Having time over the middle. Caught at the 30 by Zay Flowers. Steelers starting to load the box because they're getting burned on the outside. That was Rashad Bateman on the catch. So here we go. First down and 10 for the Ravens. And we might be in store for a shootout here in the second half. Steelers in a 5-3 look. Going to look to run it outside with Lamar. And he's going to be tumbling down to the 24. Brought down partially by Joey Porter Jr. The Bengals, second down and 6 at the Buffalo 12.
It was a like.
Huh? Yeah, likely missed JPJ. Also on the tackle there was Cole Holcomb. Second down, and that's not 3, CBS. That's 4. Second and 4. Taking the snap. Going to hand off up the middle. Henry down inside the 20 to the 15. Brought down by Holcomb.
Defense is just going to let him score. Come on. You got to stop him for a
Brought down
field
by Chuck
goal.
Clark as well.
Stop him for a field goal.
That does take us to the end of the third quarter.
Got to stop him for a field. Can't let him score a touchdown. Cannot let him score a touchdown.
And the Bengals touchdown. Joe Burrow to Mike Gesicki for 12 yards. All right. Let's see. Oh my gosh, Seattle picks it off. That game's over. In the ball, the Atlanta 35 up by 21. Tennessee taking the lead over the Browns. A rushing touchdown. Tony Pollard for 32 yards breaks a run free. Wow. They're going to look. The Jaguars have a third down and 3 at the Indy 16 at the end of the third quarter. Remember, Daniel Jones is done. Probably for the year. It was listed as an Achilles injury. Probably an Achilles tear, I would bet. Let's see. We have a couple other bowl games here to announce. The Iowa State Hawkeyes and Vanderbilt going to be going on the ReliaQuest Bowl. And that is going to be WSU at Utah State for the Idaho Potato Bowl. Well, I'm sucking this week too, man. Yeah, Iowa State Hawkeyes against Vandy in the ReliaQuest Bowl. Okay.
This is going to be a typical
Oh, wait. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's Iowa. I don't know why it's at Iowa State. This is why I don't do college football all the time.
I have a feeling this is going to be like a typical loss today, where they're going to be leading this whole time, and then, you know. So am I even on?
Yeah, are you? Speak.
I'm on.
Okay. You just got to project your voice. So here we go. First down and 10 coming up for the Ravens.
Okay, let's see what you can do. Stop him for a field goal. Come on, defense, do something.
Lamar under center takes the snap. Going to hand off to Henry up the middle. And he's going to be met and brought down at the 15 for a gain of 1. Andres Pete. Another concussion. Keaton Mitchell out with a knee injury. Wow. So here we go, ready to roll. From the 15, Steelers loading the box. Single high safety, Jalen Ramsey. Under center is Lamar. Tight formation, sends Flowers in motion. Out of the play action, over the middle, going to be caught. That's going to be Ali down to the 10. They blew it dead. The fans don't think he was down. Let's take a look at that. Was he actually down to the Steelers?
Doesn't matter. If they blew it dead, it blew dead.
I know, but I'm trying to see if the Steelers got a call. Yeah.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for the elbow, that was not down. But Eccles going over the with medical staff. Let's see. The Ravens, he's on Melvin. They're not happy. Lamar Jackson thinks it's a touchdown, but if they blow it dead, it's dead. Yeah, they're looking at the legs, but the forearm goes down. He goes down like this on the field. The knees are up. Third down and 4. From the 10, Lamar in the gun. You know if the Ravens don't get a touchdown, they're going to be steaming mad. Patrick Queen on the blitz. Throws over the outside. Thrown by Bateman. Rashad Bateman.
What a thing. My God. Why can't you? That was a touchdown.
That would have been a touchdown by Rashad Bateman, but he can't catch. But he had some butterfingers at the half, and we love it.
I don't know if he would have gotten a touchdown. You know what happened?
What?
I saw a little deflection at the line of that. That got deflected.
Well, here we go. Here comes a field goal for Tyler Loop. And this kick is up and good. Woo, boy. Let's go ahead and flip that arrow.
The Steelers have got to go down, and they could score a touchdown. I would pretty much.
The Jets are driving a little bit. They're going to make it a 10-point game. Hopefully 3rd and 4 at the Miami 7. Either way, they're going to make it a 2-possession game, I would expect. Jacksonville the field goal, 31-13 there.
Bill's driving.
Where are they at?
2nd and 10 at Cincinnati 40.
Huh. Let's take a look here. Taking a look over here on X.
Oh, guess what?
What? What?
40-yard touchdown run. Guess who got it?
Who?
Yes.
Who?
Josh Allen.
That's surprising. Well, after this game, I'm going to run out of sheet, pick up an energy drink and some food. Not sure if you want anything before the Pens game.
I don't know.
But we'll see. 28-25 in that Bengals-Bills game. You know, the Steelers have played this good all season. I'd have more trust in them. The thing with the Steelers, you're gonna learn this eventually, man. The Steelers are a crapshoot. 1 week they'll put up 30 points like it's nothing, like today. The next week they'll put up 15 and struggle to do so. You never know what team's gonna show. So.
Oh, they made a 2-point conversion.
Yeah, I mean, a 3-point game. NFL's a crapshoot as well.
No, an extra point. No.
Okay.
25 to.
Yeah.
They can still do it. Buffalo can still pull that off.
They could, yeah. 15, that's a funny way to say 6 points. What's the lowest scoring game the Steelers have had all year? Let's see. What's the lowest point total they've put up this year? They put up 10. 7 was the lowest they put up all year. So. There you go. You got the Grinch playing the trumpet. So here we go. Buccaneers lose to the Aints. I'm crashing out. I think we all would. Kick return for the 5, 10, 15 to the 20. Going lateral, Gainwell. Now vertical to the 23. So here we go. Next week, we are eyeing up what we got next week, but we'll probably be doing a lot of hockey on Sunday, barring us getting the Rams.
Even.
Yep. We will see.
If, for some miracle, the Steelers somehow pull this off, that's going to be a must-win for Baltimore next week.
Oh, boy. So here we go. Taking a look at total yards, 166 last week, 310 today so far. Oh, we got something. Number 74 is eligible. That means reporting eligible is going to be Spencer Anderson. So here we go. First down and 10. Rodgers under center, up by 8. Big body personnel here, very tight. Metcalf in motion now. Going to act as a fullback, looking to throw. Jumps off to Metcalf on a check down. Gets vertical for about 3. So 26. Let's see.
Yeah, this is a 40-yard
the Allen run. Wow. Let's see. Second down and 7. The Saints have the ball, first and 10 at the Tampa 13, by the way, with 8.5 to go in regulation there. Right formation here, going to pitch out to Warren to the near side, getting vertical for about 1 yard. Third down and 6.
They know that. Hear that?
The Packers Bears after this? No, it is actually not. We're going to be going live for the Penguins versus the Stars with some football updates as well as we have time. But that game is at 6 o'clock.
Could be a 3-and-out here.
Third down and 6 for the Steelers, ready to roll here. Let's get it going, Pittsburgh. Rodgers in the gun. Calling a running back in, double right, or trips right, single left. Is going to be Calvin Austin to the near side. Taking the snap, and going to look to throw, hits Gainwell to the outside, never mind. Ball start. Or delay a game. Yeah, drop owner. It's all in the streaming schedule bulletins that we release. Man. Saints get a rushing touchdown. Tyler Shook for 13 yards. So here we go. 3rd down and 11 for the Steelers, ready to roll. 12:08 to go. -1 yards on the drive thus far. Rodgers empty set in the gun. Double right, double left. Trips right, double left. Taking the snap, looking to throw. Rodgers over the middle, caught. That's Muth, and that goes only up to the 27. 28.
And this.
Oh, boy. We're going to Grossi's dream for Packers versus Bears. Yeah, unfortunately, I mean, I'm trying to cover a balance. I'm trying to do a balance of both, you know? That's the other thing, is that there's going to be so many people doing Packers Bears. So here we go. The kick is up and away. And going to be caught to the 22, to the 25, to the 28, to the 30, through 33, just about. With 11:19 to go. Let's see here.
Gotta stop them here, defense. I don't think you can, but you gotta stop them.
Okay. We will see what the Steelers got going defensively. 1st and 10, the Bills 33. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Oh, let's see. Taking a look over here. Let's take a look on X. Do we have any more bowl games to announce? Let's see. Oh, we got a couple. Oh, we got another bowl here. WKU at Southern Miss for the New Orleans Bowl. Okay. So we'll see what we got in store there. Do we have any other news on X? Okay. Let us see. Let's see. What do you think so far, Deb?
I just have a feeling the Steelers are going to lose this. I don't have confidence.
You're not really projecting your voice. You're just like...
I don't have confidence in this team. I feel that they're going to lose at the end.
Okay. Let's see. Let's see here. Okay.
The problem with the Steelers is they're starting to go into their prevent offense. Run to try, you know?
Yeah. Wow. Look at Benny's go, taking on 2 Ravens at once. So here we go. From the 32, looking to throw Lamar. Rolling out to his right. Loads up deep. Has a man down to the 35. That's Flowers. Down to the 32 of the Steelers. Brought down by James Pierre. I told you,
this defense is starting to wear down.
Wow. Wow. So let's see. I can't believe that, man. That was a beautiful, beautiful play there. So first down and 10.
Here comes a run.
Out of the eye, going to be a handoff up the middle, and Henry going to get down to the 27. Uh-oh, Buffalo Cincy. A pick! A pick six for the Bills! The Buffalo frickin' Bills!
Wow.
So 2nd down and 5, ready to roll here for the Ravens. Lamar in the gun. To his right, Henry going to hand off out the outside and going to go down to the 24.9, almost 25. Okay.
3rd and 2. Can they stop him? No.
Well, we'll see.
I don't think so.
3rd down and 2 for the Ravens.
Could be a first down. Give it to Henry. He'll get it.
And here we go. Taking the snap, going to hand off up the middle. Henry is stuffed. He's stuffed. 4th down. Down to the 24. Do they go for it?
I think you have to go a field goal.
Let's see. Let's see.
He can't come down here and not score. They're going for it.
Yep, the Ravens going for it here. 4th down and 1. Big body personnel. Lamar under center, tight formation. Big bodies all over, all around. Gonna hand off to Henry to the outside, and he's down to the 20. 1st down. Oh, man. Wow. That's crazy. That is crazy. We'll see. Let's see. 1st down and 10 from the 20 for the Ravens. Going to hand off to the outside. Ali goes down to the 18. Gain of 2. More runs. Burning the clock. Let's see. The Dolphins making it a 21-point game over the Jets. Bucks have the ball. The Saints 22. Down by 7. Jags have 4th and 1 at the Colts 9. We'll see. From the 18. 2nd down and 8. Taking the snap. Looking to throw. Pressure up the middle. Lamar throws over the middle and it's incomplete. 3rd down and 8. Wow.
Wasn't he on in the grass?
What do you mean?
I was wonder whether he was in the grass. He's in the
Yeah. Yeah, he just had to throw it. You streamed till 5? Probably not, because I do have some other things I need to get done before the next stream. I need to run out, grab some energy drinks.
3rd and 8.
6 hours of sleep, and get me some food. Because I'm not gonna have a break.
Defense.
I'm not gonna have a break between the Pens game and Sunday Night
Freaking
Football.
something.
So, looking to throw. Lamar under duress, and he is going to be throwing it over the middle, incomplete. 4th down and 8. Here comes the field goal team, I would imagine.
I would think so.
Yeah, I mean, if I didn't have stuff to do, I could, and then just take an hour break. The problem is I need to get me some food as well before, because otherwise I'm not going to have a chance to eat a single morsel of food.
So you stopped him for
until,
a field
like,
goal.
Midnight.
But this offense needs to go for a long drive.
Here we go, loop. 36-yard field goal is up and good. 5-point game with 7:10 to go. Okay. So we will see.
I don't know, man. I don't like this.
I will be back quick because I presume
Here we go. Kickoff. The Ravens. Get off. And got it. Going up, 20, 30, 35, 40. Up to the 40-yard line for number 14, Gainwell. Went up to the 4. So Pittsburgh will start off with about the 40.5-yard line. They need a drive. They need to get some time off the clock and drive and potentially get a long touchdown. Start off with 40.5-yard line, Jason.
Okay.
Gainwell.
So first down and 10.
First and 10.
Here we go for the Steelers, ready to rock and roll.
41-yard line.
And from the 41, double left, double right, Rodgers in the gun. Got Thielen to the near side, sending him in motion across. Taking the snap, looking to throw. Rodgers checks to the outside, and it's low.
Come on!
Low for Johnny Smith. That's not what you want. Son of a gun. That was an awful throw by Rodgers. So, let's see. Ready to take the snap here?
Now you're desperate situation
Whoa!
here.
Bills 3rd and goal at the Bengal 3. And the Titans extend their lead 28-17. Rodgers in the gun, takes the snap. Gonna look to throw, and it's batted down at the line. That's not a fumble, it was batted down. What? That was a throw! They're saying a fumble taken away by Baltimore. He threw it, and it got batted away.
No! The guy intercepted it.
No, he didn't.
Interception.
Oh, wait, no, it didn't hit the ground, did it?
No.
Yeah, it never hit the ground.
Told you, Steelers are going to screw this whole game up.
Son of a gun.
You stink.
Wow. Yeah, Rodgers should have just dropped it. He should have just punched it down. Wait a minute. Was Rodgers down with... Because if it's a split possession, the tie goes to the offense. Let's see. It's a split possession. They both have possession, and ties go to the offense. It's under review. I think this might be coming back.
Maybe. You got to be fully...
The thing is, Rodgers doesn't have to have full possession. If it's a split possession like this, you just need to have split confirmed half possession. So if he has half possession of that ball, if him and Buchanan are both have possession of the ball, which they do there. So I think this might be coming back. Yeah, it's split possession. Ties go to the offense.
I don't know.
Ties go to the offense.
The Steelers are. It's not. You go the other way.
In his hands. Yep. That's Steeler ball. Put the arrow back. Yeah. It's split possession. Right there. That's going to be coming back for the Steelers. Thankfully.
Maybe. It all depends on what the referees say.
If it's not coming back, I will literally flip this table next to me. Told ya. Harbaugh can't believe it. The fans don't like it. Harbaugh is steaming on the sideline over there. And Tomlin, cool as a cucumber. Just, yeah.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter because it's 3rd and 17. They're not gonna make it.
Seattle's gonna get a win over the Falcons. Minnesota already won over Washington. So 3rd down and 19 for the Steelers. Here we go. Let's get a deep shot for Pittsburgh coming here. They got to go for a deep shot. Looking for Calvin Austin or DK Metcalf. Anything other than a deep shot is sacrilege.
The Steelers. Offense can't do anything.
So here we go. Rodgers empty setting the gun. And let's see. Taking the snap. Looking to throw. Pump fake. And he hits the check down.
You know it. They're giving you that all day. They know you're not going to make that first down. Know that. They're going to give you that. That's going to be open all day.
Yep.
Another 3 and out. See, this offense now can't do anything.
Oh, boy.
They're non-existent. Non-existent. You know?
Yep. Punt is up and away. Going to be back at the 17, to the 20, to the 22. That's all he's going to get.
Here we go again. This is not going to allow them to do.
Okay. The Buccaneers only still down by 4. Seahawks will get a win over the Falcons.
That's another Ravens touchdown.
Here we go. 1st down and 10 for the Ravens. And here we go. Mar under center out of the I formation. Double left, big body personnel. Going to hand off up the middle to Henry. To the 30, to the 35, to the 40, to the 43.
There's the defense. There's this one defense that stinks.
Bengals down by 11 with a 3rd and 6 at their Buffalo 25. Oh, boy.
Defense.
So here we go. 1st down and 10. From the 41. Jackson under center in the I formation, double right. Takes the snap, going to hand off up the middle, and Henry going to get to the 46. Yeah, the Saints on the ball with 2:24 to go. A 1st down for New Orleans wins the game. Wow. Cincinnati gets a big passing touchdown. Joe Burrow, 25 yards to T. Higgins.
Yeah, why not?
2nd down and 5.
Keep running it.
And here we go. Ali now in the game. Lamar ready to operate out of the gun. Double left, double right. Taking the snap, looking to throw, having time. Pressure building. Lamar under duress. TJ Watt gets to him. He's going to throw it incomplete.
But he was in a grasp.
Yep.
They used to have in the grasp.
What do you mean?
They used to have if the quarterback was in the grasp, he was down, even though, you know.
Yeah. The only thing is now they give the quarterback time to get out of it. The 3rd down and 5 coming up for the Ravens. 4:29 to go here in regulation.
Doesn't matter. They're going to get this 1st down.
Lamar in the gun. Double right, double left. Takes the snap, looking to throw. Steelers blitzing up the middle. Going deep to the near side. And it's almost picked. It's out of bounds. James Pierre on the coverage there of DeAndre Hopkins. 4th down and 5, and the Baltimore freaking Ravens have to punt it away. Even if Hopkins did catch that, which he did, it was out of bounds.
Yeah.
Wow. Lamar wants to take a shot, and now, oh no, Patrick Queen's down. Oh no. Patrick Queen is hurt. Wow.
Now it's up to this offense. It's up to this offense to get a drive. At least get 3 points.
Let's see.
You know?
Yep. What do you think, Dad? Do the Saints go for the dagger, or do they run it, take it down to 1:20 to punt it with a 4-point lead?
What are they?
They have a 3rd and 11 at midfield, up by 4. Tampa has no timeouts. Do you run it to try and get maybe a couple yards to really bleed that clock down 40 seconds? Or do you go for the dagger because you're 2-10 and have nothing else to lose? I'd look at going for the dagger. Cleveland's punt is blocked. Oh my gosh, the Titans are going to get another win. Joe Burrow's thrown 2 interceptions. Oh my word. Wow. This is crazy, man. So Patrick Queen down on the sideline now, working with the medical staff. He's in agony. He did not want to miss this rematch with his former team, but man, he's in agony. Offense staying out on the field for the Ravens.
Why?
At their own 46. They think they can convert. If they can convert, they can bleed a lot of time. Or are they trying to get the Steelers offside, which they could be as well, to get a free 5 yards and get the free 1st down? So here we go. Taking the snap. They're going. Throwing to the near side. Caught by Flowers for the 1st down. Ramsey on the coverage, but they get the first.
That's the Steelers. That's the frickin' Steelers.
Oh, boy.
Steelers, I mean, wide open.
Yep. Son of a gun. The 1st down and 10 for the Ravens, ready to go from the 49 of the Steelers. Lamar takes the snap, looking to throw, having pressure at the middle, checks down, incomplete. Intended for Henry, incomplete due to the pressure. Wow. A huge blitz, and right in the middle, Peyton Wilson unimpeded. Okay. So 2nd down and 10 now for the Ravens. Punch right. Taking the snap, hands off up the middle to Henry, and he's met at the right there at the line.
Holcomb. For Highsmith.
Yep, Alex Highsmith. So a beautiful play there for the Steelers.
3rd down. You got to stop them here.
3rd down and 9. 3:53 to go here in regulation. The Steelers up by 5.
4 down. Territory.
Here we go. If you're going to get that close, here, slide in a little bit. Slide in because you're cut off. So here we go, taking the snap, looking to throw. Lamar under pressure, over the middle, caught wide open. There goes Flowers to the 25, to the 20. He's still on his feet to the 15, down to the 13. I'm always wondering if he should just let him score there. But the Steelers do still have 3 timeouts. Oh, man, how's it going, Aaron?
Steelers defense.
Bro, Notre Dame, no bowl game? Wow. Aaron saying hi to you, Dad.
I told you, Steelers are going to lose this at the end. That's even worse than being outplayed the whole game.
Wow. The CMU going to go up against Northwestern in the Game Above Bowl. But here we go. 1st and 10 from the 13. Lamar looking to throw. Having time over the middle. It's caught for the touchdown. No! Oh, he had it long enough for the touchdown. Son of a gun. The ball was popped, but he had it long enough. Oh, my gosh. I thought it was a fumble, but no, he had it long enough. 1, 2. Oh, no!
Yeah, that's Dan.
1.
2. He still got it. 3.
No. The ball comes out at 3. Oh. Let's see. They say it's under review? No touchdown. They're saying incomplete. He didn't get 3 steps. He got step, ball pops out, and it's ball pops out, then 3rd step. It's bang, bang. But it's like this, you know. If this is the hand and this is the ball, like if this pen's the ball and this hand is the foot, step, ball comes out, an immediate 3rd step.
Did a fumble? No.
No, it's incomplete because he didn't complete the process of the catch. Watch. He has it. 1, 2. Ball pops there, then the 3rd. It is right there. So it's incomplete. Thank you, Aaron. Oh, man. How bad do the Steelers look? Mr. Automatic, they have not been looking great this half, but they've been holding their own. 2nd down and 10 coming up for the Ravens.
Typical Steelers defense.
Taking the snap, looking to throw. Watt on the pressure to the near side. Caught by Henry down to the 10. Still on his feet down to the 5 is where he's going to be brought down with 2.5 to go. And this will take us to the 2-minute warning. Probably.
No, it won't.
The Steelers take a timeout? Yeah. Steelers timeout. 2:31 to go. Let's see. Yeah, hockey's been doing all right, man. We're going to be live for some more hockey tonight. At 6 o'clock, we got Pens at Stars. Then we'll do some Sunday night football coverage as well. In terms of other bowl games, Army going to be playing against UConn in the Fenway Bowl.
This game.
And the Salute to Veterans Bowl is going to be Troy versus Jack State. And then the Mean Green football is going to be playing against the San Diego State Aztecs in the New Mexico Bowl. See? It was 1, 2, ball comes out. So a great play by Joey Porter Jr. there. Let's see. Patrick Queen is back on the field despite the agonizing, excruciating pain for this 3rd down and 2. Here we go. Jackson in the gun. Henry to his left. Double left, double right. This is your game here, folks. Gonna take the snap. Gonna look to hand up to Henry. Hey, stop! There's a flag. He's lost. He dropped at about the 8 for a loss of 3.
They're saying maybe.
Be on the offense. Yeah, it's a legal formation.
No.
Yep, decline it. Fourth down and 5 from the 8. You're gonna go for it. At this point, with 2:28 to go, make sure you slide in so that people get your reaction in case it's a great reaction.
Yeah, it's not going to be. They're going to get it. They're going to get it.
Here we go. 4th down and 5 for the Steelers.
Person.
Ready to go. Or for the Ravens. Trips left. Single right. Lamar in the gun. Takes the snap. Looks to throw. Having pressure start to build. He's climbing. Throws to the end zone. Incomplete. Yes! 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 Hold go. Let's do it. Let's do it.
But you still have 2 minutes and 22 seconds left.
From my town with the great football team. We do the Pittsburgh Steelers. Look at that beautiful tip.
But the problem,
wait
a minute. I'm out. The problem is, Jason, I get it first down.
Yeah, I'm not afraid of that.
I am.
Let's go,
Steelers
baby.
have not successfully got it first down in the last 2 times.
Hey, that means they're 2. That means the Steelers are 2, baby. That's celebrating. Ravens sucks, Bucks sucks, Browns sucks, NFL sucks. Yes,
You know
they
what's
do.
going to happen. It's going to be a run, and they're not going to win
Here we go.
anything.
First down and 10. Rodgers going over the handoff to the near side, up the middle for no
You know that
gain.
you know you're not going to get anything.
There we go. That was not ref ball. The process of the catch is completion and either a football move with 2 steps or 3 feet. He did not do a football move. He caught the ball. Let's say the ball was caught here. If this is the ball, this is the foot. Ball is caught. Step in the end zone. Step in the end zone. Ball drops, and immediately that third step gets down as soon as the ball is dropped.
So what do you
It
do?
starts moving.
What do you do here? Run it again?
No, pass it. So that was it was a right call. It was the right call. Oh, man. So here we go.
They still could lose this.
They still
Oh,
could,
yeah.
but second down and 9 here for the Steelers. Going out of trips right, single right, trips left. 4 in your back, sends a man in motion over the side. That's going to be the guard. Going to hand off to Warren to the outside. Gain of 2, and that's going to burn another timeout for Baltimore with 2:11 to go in regulation. Yeah, see? Watch. 1, 2, ball moves, 3. 1, 2.
3. Yeah.
Yeah, the ball is moving by the time the third foot
Move
gets
is out.
down. So the ball starts moving before the third step gets fully down. So that tells you right there it is an incomplete pass. Woo! Let's see, the Bills end up beating the Bengals. The Steelers better throw it. Here we go. 3rd down and 7 for the Steelers. And ready to roll. Rodgers in the gun. Double left. Single right. Taking a look here on 3rd and 7. Looking to throw. Rodgers over the middle. Incomplete.
That's what you couldn't do.
Intended
Now
for
they're
Marquez
gonna have
Valdes-Scantling.
See, now they're gonna be.
We're going to have 2 minutes with the timeout. Let's see if this defense can hold. Wow. Yowzers.
They're gonna get perfect.
So here we go. Waitman's punt is up and away. It's a boomer from the 36 to the 40 to the 42 to the 44. Brought down. There we go. That was going to be Peyton Wilson. Flinging on and not letting
this
go.
offense again. Not good. It's not good at all.
Did we hit the 2-minute warning? That's big. Yes, we did. We're on the other. We're at the 2-minute warning. So Baltimore has 1 stoppage of the clock with 2 minutes to travel down and get a touchdown.
This is the issue.
Oh, flag. Yes! Holding on the Ravens, baby! Woo! Let's go! Oh, boy. Who else won finals? Seattle won finals. We're looking for 1, 2, 3.
I just have a feeling I'm getting terrible for. You know why?
Huh.
I just have a feeling they're going to come down to the score.
Jacksonville with a win. Well, I picked up what? You gained 2 on me. I gained 2 on you.
We're even.
If the Steelers win, I gain 1 on you. And if KC wins, you gain 1 on me. So all this, we might be even after this week.
Well, I want you to gain 1 on me. I want the Steelers to win.
Yeah, but if the Steelers win and then Houston loses, we're even on this week.
I want the Steelers. I want you to gain 2 on me. Steelers
oh man,
and the Chiefs.
Well, the problem is I'm kind of sliding in the standings, man. Oh my gosh, I might have predicted the Titans win over the Browns last year. I predicted the Titans to win this in the way too early prediction series.
I don't know. I don't trust this. Really don't trust. Don't trust this.
So let's see.
Really don't.
Gonna be on the other side of the 2-minute warning when we come back, and this is a big, big play here.
Wow, this thing is. At least they're.
If you guys are on the edge of your seats and enjoying this stream, dropping a like and subscribing, again, are amazing, amazing ways to show your support. It does help out the channel a whole lot. Again, we're trying to hit 425 subscribers by the end of 2025. So it'd be pretty cool if we can manage to hit that. Oh, man.
Oh, we got that. We got that out. Would have liked to have gotten a little bit more. I would have liked them to have minute 56 with no timeouts.
Yeah, but still, I mean, they're backed up.
What happened to their little flip out to the pass? It just,
you didn't want them to do that. So here we go.
Have to have
from the 26, their own 26. Here come the Ravens, ready to roll with a game-winning drive on the line here for Baltimore. 1 timeout, 1:56 to go to travel 74 yards against the Steeler defense. Here we go, baby. Lamar in the gun. The run game is going to be a minimal factor here. It's going to have to come off of Lamar. Here we go. Likely in motion from near to far. Takes the snap, looking to throw. Having time, pressure building. Throws to the near side. Incomplete. Looking for Ali. Eccles trying to go in and get the low diving pick, but there's a flag. If it's on the Ravens, you take it no matter what. You take it.
Take it. Yep.
They burn more time on the clock anyway. And it's still his first down. So there we go. The Pittsburgh Steelers have the Ravens at their own 16-yard line. They'll have 1:52 with 1 timeout to go just about the length of the field, to go 84 yards. Wow. So here we go. First down and 20. Lamar in the gun. Trips left, single right, looking to throw. Having time. Having all day. Lamar to the near side. Caught. Ali to the 22. That is it. Brought down by Peyton Wilson. 1:42 and rolling for the Ravens. You gotta be quick. You gotta be smart with that timeout. Here they go. Ready to roll from the 22. The Ravens got to keep it moving. 1:30 and rolling for Baltimore. Steelers in a bubble prevent defense here. 4 high. You got, what is that? 6 on the line. Looking to throw. Having time for Lamar. Pressure up the middle. Throws. Caught. Zay Flowers. And he's only going to get down to the 25. 3rd down and 11 coming up for the Ravens. 1:15 to go. Got to be quicker than that. Where's that Progressive ad? Or State Farm ad? You got to be quicker than that with the dollar. That's what we need for the Ravens. 1:04 to go. Lamar out of the gun. 3rd down and 11. 4 down territory anywhere you go. Lamar takes a snap, looking to throw. Pressure up the middle. He runs up the middle to the near side, to the far, to the 30, to the 34. 4th down and 2. 47 seconds to go. And is this where Baltimore takes the timeout, or is it the Steelers?
They took the timeout.
Or do the Steelers take it?
No, why would the Steelers take it?
Okay, the Ravens took it.
Why would the Steelers take a timeout?
The Steelers could have, if they wanted to regroup. I don't know.
No.
Wait, no, it's still Ravens ball. I did the wrong thing. Ravens did burn their last time out.
4th and 2. 47 seconds.
This does give the Steelers a chance to regroup, though, so it is a benefit to the Steelers as well.
Yeah, well, and that would be, but they have to get their 4th down play in and figure out what the best one would be.
So here we go. This is going to be your ball game, folks. The Pittsburgh Mother-Loving Steelers defense.
Maybe.
If they can make a stop, the Steelers ice the game with the kneels. If they don't, if the Ravens convert this, they can still keep this game going. They're still alive, but they have 47 seconds to travel 66 yards. So here we go. Ready to roll for the Steelers. Or for the Ravens offense. Lamar in the gun. Trips right. Single left. Ali in the game, not Derrick Henry. Steelers showing blitz. Lamar taking the snap, looking to throw. Having pressure. He's going to throw to the near side. It's caught to the 40, up to the 42. Brought down by Peyton Wilson. Under 40 seconds to go, though. The Ravens are going to have to rely on some deep shots here and some magic by Lamar. The Steelers back into a bubble coverage, and they're going to spike it with 30 seconds to go. Oh my gosh. Steelers are not out of the woods until the clock hits all zeros.
They're never out of the woods, no. They could lose the game with 1 second left.
Especially in this case, because all it takes is one Baltimore touchdown to ice this game for the Ravens.
Good thing is that they don't have to worry. You don't have to worry about a field goal.
Yep. So here we go. Lamar in the gun. Ali to his right. Trips left. Single right on the near side. I believe it's Bateman or Flowers. It's one of the two. Taking the snap. Looking to throw. Having time. Lamar over the middle. Going to be caught. And that's down to the 38. Caught by Kolar, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, that is Kolar. 18 seconds remain. 17, 16, and they spike it. The Ravens having a chance to regroup. 16 seconds remain here in this game between the Steelers and the Ravens. The classic AFC North rivalry. The winner takes hold of the AFC North. The loser is not. The loser is down in second. Going to be one game ahead of the Bengals after this week. Or 2 games ahead of the Bengals, I think. Because they lost. So here we go. Lamar in the gun. Drips left, single right, and they're going to have a Steeler timeout.
Figure out where they're going to be.
They want to do what Baltimore did, and they want to match up with what Baltimore has and what they think they're going to do. So here we go, the Pittsburgh Mother-Loving Steelers defense.
I still don't like this. I don't feel comfortable here.
You don't like any Steeler game until the clock hits all zeros in the fourth quarter with the Steelers in the lead.
If they were in the other side of the 50, I would be more comfortable.
Oh, man, looks like a close game. How's it going, John? It has been impeccably close all day. It started out all Steelers. The Steelers let the Ravens get back in it, but the Steelers have come up clutch when they needed to. So far, can they maintain it is the question. If you guys are on the edge of your seat about this game as well, drop a like and drop a sub to let me know. Let us know by doing that in the chat and in the channel. It's always greatly appreciated. But here we go. Second down and 10.
Steelers!
For the Ravens. Ready to roll here from the 39 of the Steelers.
Slip
Lamar
away.
in the gun, trips left, single right. Ali still in the game for Baltimore, not Derrick Henry. Ready to take the snap here. He does, looking to throw. Having time, rolls to his right. Watt under pressure, over the outside, caught near the 30, out of bounds. Nine seconds to go in this one, folks. Here we go. Ball's at the 30-yard line with 9 seconds to go.
Guess what? Boom! They go somewhere else because they go somewhere else. Heidi, right at the end.
So 3rd down and 1 here for the Ravens. Lamar in the gun, obvious pass. Looking to throw. Having pressure! Lamar! It's game! The Pittsburgh Steelers win in Baltimore! 27-22!
Yes! Yes!
Alex Highsmith on the game-winning sack with T.J. Watt! 27-22 is going to
what
be
they
your
have
final.
to do but they have to do next week because they got to beat Miami. They lose to Miami, then this is just...
Oh, man. Big win, get in there, lads. Yes, sir. Yes,
Yeah.
sir, Mo. The upsets. All the upsets. Give me all your upsets, sports predictor. Look at that. Highsmith and Hayward involved on the game-winning sack of Lamar Jackson. What a way to end this one, folks. Oh, my word. Let's freaking go.
You know what's gonna happen. You know what's gonna happen.
What?
You know what's gonna be on all the Twitters right now,
What?
especially in Baltimore.
Fire Harbaugh?
No, they got robbed by the officials. That should have been a touchdown.
It shouldn't have. That was a really
I
good
know,
call.
but you're gonna have that.
I know.
You're gonna have the fumble that Aaron almost got on. Those are the two.
And the funny thing is, both of those calls were right calls, and everybody's going to be complaining
And
about
then
it.
you're also going to have the other issue of the penalty of the field goal that it gave the Steelers the touchdown.
Yeah. Man, that was a big one. That was a big one. The Steelers getting the win, improving to 7-6, leading the AFC North. Oh, man. Lots of emotions. Always a lot of emotions when we're covering a Steeler game, John. And there'll be even more emotions if you join us for the Pens game tonight. Which I hope you do. Because then we'll have 2 Pittsburgh fans and a Dallas fan phoning in. PDF will be joining us for that game. For the Pittsburgh Penguins taking on the Dallas Stars at 6 p.m. Eastern. That's going to be our next stream.
We'll see.
So that being
Right
said...
now.
That means that I am going to have to wrap this stream up so that we can go ahead and get things situated for that hockey stream later on here. But I also need to go out and get myself an energy drink and some food so I can actually eat before midnight. So if you guys did enjoy, Dad, do you have anything else to tell the people?
I'm just glad that the Steelers beat Baltimore, and now it's all about next week and defeating Miami. Can't take this win and then lose to Miami and be back to where they are.
Cleveland and Tennessee might be going to overtime. Shador Sanders clutching up for a touchdown. Bro is 23 for 42 for 364 yards and 3
29?
touchdowns. Yeah, after a touchdown, they're going to go for 2.
Okay.
Shador Sanders, 23 for 42 for 364 yards and 3 touchdowns.
I hope Cleveland does do that.
Wow. But yeah, that being said, I am going to wrap it up for this game.
The other big thing about this, Jason,
Yeah?
the other big thing about this win
Yeah?
is that it was a win in Baltimore. So next time you play them, you're in Pittsburgh at Acrisure.
Absolutely.
Which is maybe easier to win than in Baltimore.
Absolutely. But yeah, that being said, if you guys enjoyed, like, subscribe, all that fun jazz, always greatly appreciated. We go live for about 5 to 10 streams a week, so it's always appreciated for people to join us along that road. And with that, I will catch you guys at 6, hopefully with my dad, for the Pittsburgh Penguins taking on the Dallas Stars. I'll catch you guys.
Not in the hospital with a heart attack.
Oh, man, I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out and have a good one, everybody.